King. Deny me this embrace? Give your king a big hug.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing some Ranked, because last Ranked stream was a bit weird. We ended up maintaining a 50% win rate, which is okay, but we made absolutely zero progress, because I got very unlucky with how I actually had my ranked matches go. We went on a bit of a winning streak, and we lost one game as soon as I ranked up, but then I won a game after ranking up, and so that gave me like 16 TP. I lost that 16 TP from these two games, and then I lost one more game. And that game immediately lost me 30 TP and put me back down in Diamond 4. I thought I was supposed to get a buffer, but I guess not. And so, yeah, we're pretty much back where we started last stream, which is very unfortunate. And, you know, if you just take the 4 wins and 4 losses at face value, that's supposed to be net positive TP, but it didn't actually turn out to be that way. So, let's queue. And let's hope for some better ranked matches today. I'm gonna do ranked but good this time, I promise. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know really what the plan is today. I kind of feel like playing, like, BK and Shaolin today. It feels like one of those types of days. But, I don't know. We'll see what the matches are, what the maps are. We'll keep on going. What rank am I? I am Diamond 4, as I just showed. Diamante 4. Muy bueno. Man, playing Minecraft in Spanish, I did a bit of that over the past, like, 2 months, off and on. It is actually kind of helpful for improving my vocabulary. I don't remember that many words, but I remember a few. Sandia is melon, lingote de hierro? How do you say that? Hierro? Hierro? I don't know, however you say that, that's iron ingot. I'm very bad at doing things that have double R's in them. I suck. I recommend it if you're trying to learn a new language. Yeah, play Minecraft or play a video game in the language you're trying to learn. I feel like Minecraft is one of the best because it has a ton of words, and it's also the biggest game in the world, so I assume the translation is pretty accurate. If they somehow manage to get the Spanish translation of their words wrong, then, we're doomed. We're just doomed. That would be terrible. Yeah, I suck at rolling my R's. I can do, like, I can do that, kind of consistently, right? Just as a standalone sound, I use it in beatboxing. But when it comes to weaving it into words, some words just don't work for me. I don't know why. I really suck. Yeah, Paladins translation is something else. It's a bit goofy. Sometimes they just completely mistranslate things or forget to translate things. Like, I've seen old Victor complaining about, like, the Russian version of Paladins being a bit goofy. I think the Polish version is also a bit goofy sometimes. Yeah, game's whack. Yeah. It's a much smaller team than Minecraft, though, so I can give them a little bit of a break, considering they only speak English. I assume Minecraft has a whole international department devoted to just making sure everything is good there. Alright, first ranked match of the day. let's see who we're going to face, what we're going to do. Assuming these two enemies load in, please press the join button. I want to play. One more. Come on. Uno más. Por favor. Please. Well, looks like they weren't ready. Great. Back in the queue. Woo! Ferdy, what is that? Rindfleische Tickettierung zur Wackung Saufgeben über Tragungsgesetz? What? What does that mean? Google Translate. Help me out here. Alright, detect language to English. Google Translate doesn't even know what this word means. Hello? Okay, that's a bit goofy. Also, sorry about the flashbang, chat. For some reason, Google, what is it, $1 trillion company? Multi-billion-dollar company? I don't know. They don't know how to put dark mode on their main website. Okay, how about I just Google it properly? Says it was a law of the German state of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern of 1999, repealed in 2013, dealt with the supervision of labeling of beef. Okay. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. That's very cool, Germany. Very nice. Yeah, long name for a law. It's interesting how Germany just, like, smashes words together to create really, really long words. English does that to an extent, but not nearly the same way as German does. It's kind of awkward. I'm blanking on a word that actually does that. I don't know. The first word that comes to mind is milkman. That's a combination of two words. My brain is itchy. I need more coffee, honestly. But, yeah, that's a far cry from whatever the heck that is. Oh, we got an English word there from Tiamat. Pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Coniosis. Yeah. Woo! That was pretty long, yeah. I guess I would expect something that long to come from science, and the way they just smash things together. Like, a lot of scientific-based words don't even necessarily use English, it's just like Latin or Greek or something like that. Smashing all those prefixes and suffixes together. Should I buy Wrecker with Shaolin against Fernando? Depends on the situation. Because, yeah, it can be helpful. But if you have a better Wrecker on your team, you know, someone who is able to do more consistent damage output than Shaolin, it's their priority to buy Wrecker. Because Shaolin's main thing is dealing with, you know, the DPS, the flanks, the squishies, trying to burst combo them down. But Wrecker with Rapid Shot can take out a shield pretty efficiently. So, yeah, it's not a bad buy. Also, if you're against two shield tanks, like you're against Fernando and Torvald, then yes, you buy Wrecker with Shaolin, no questions asked. But if it's just Fernando standalone, I would say it's slightly less important, but still. Definitely makes sense. Oh boy, see, now I can't even read that Bulgarian word because I don't understand that alphabet. Bloody heck, is that even a real word? I can't even tell what language that is. At least the other one was identifiable as German and English. Oh boy. These are confusing times, truly. Translated in English? Is that the German word in English? That can't be, because that's gibberish. That's not English.
Sorry.
What? I don't understand. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Ferdy. I appreciate that. Oh, boy. Alright, yo, we actually got a ranked match for real this time, hopefully. Oh, come on, enemy. Don't do this to me again. Click the join button. Click the join button. Please.
Your turn to ban.
Thank you. Okay. Bizarre. That's bizarre. Okay. We're first ban, so what do we do? What do we get rid of? I say we get rid of... I don't feel like facing against Leon right now.
Turn to
So,
ban.
what the heck? We'll get rid of her. Here's a real Spanish word. Esternocleido mastoido. Mastoidio.
Your turn to
What does
ban.
that mean? That's pretty short, Erlenmeyer. Certainly there's a longer word in Spanish than that. Okay, Torvald banned. That is very reasonable. I think I will ban. We'll do Khan. Yeah, what the heck.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Let's be really boring today with our bans and ban all the generic stuff. That sounds like a great idea.
Your turn to pick.
No, my Bomb King! Okay. I'll ask if anyone wants Fernando. Oh, okay, this person wants Fernando. Cool.
Fernando.
I will trade Fernando away for probably Shaolin for this guy. Because it's a great plan to warm up on Shaolin, right? First game of the day. Play someone who actually requires good aim. Ah! Oh, what is that chemical name? That is ridiculous. See, that's just completely impractical. I don't know why anyone would create a word that looks like that. How would you even memorize the spelling of that? Goodness. I miss the simpler times when supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was the longest word I knew. And I could spell it, too. I was unreasonably proud of that as a kid. I know how to spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Huh? Okay, well they just went for Inara Nyx. What do I want then? Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Yeah, wonderful. I'm thinking Willow probably could have been good here for tank busting, but I also look at that tank comp and I'm not particularly spooked. Plus, Shaolin's pretty decent on Bazaar. Got those long-range sightlines he can spam down, so... You want something difficult to pronounce for non-Spanish speakers? Say this. Yeah.
Enemy's turn to ban.
N with a fancy symbol above it. Brilliant. Oh, this guy's playing Terminus?
Your turn to ban.
Very interesting, and they've gone ahead and picked up Array. Now they're going to ban supports for us, which means we need to ban some DPS. All the DPS. I say, let's get rid of Willow.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Actually pretty meta right now. And then we'll probably get rid of a flank. Which flank am I most scared of fighting right now? I don't know,
Your turn to ban.
honestly. Because I feel like with Shaolin, I can safely get rid of most flanks. So... low-key, I'm thinking of banning Androxus or Xin, just because they annoy me. I don't know. You know what? I'll ban Xin, just because he's goofy. I'm a silly type of guy. I ban weird things. Oh, I don't know which announcer pack says your turn to ban Moji. I usually just use the champion announcer packs, and those don't have silly lines like that. Eevee. Oh no! I can't believe they would pick Eevee versus Shaolin. Darn it, I'm gonna lose now. Oh no. He said, and then proceeded to absolutely dunk on the Eevee. Now we just need a good support and a good flanker and or DPS. So, whichever you prefer. Take your time. We still have Io on the table if we need a support. Vora is weird on this map. Going for Damba? Okay. Bottom picks. Yeah. Not a surprise. Time for Andrew to miss every arrow on the Eevee. Okay, even at my worst, I'm not that bad. Alright? If you lose now, it's going to look real bad. Honestly, if we lose, it's because of Ray, because Ray is really good against Shaolin. But otherwise, I feel pretty confident. Let's see what DPS they pick. I feel like there aren't a lot of super good options on the table. But if they pick a flank, I also counter flanks. So I feel like they're in a bit of a bind. Oh, they went for Sati. Oh, right, I forgot she exists. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna put the bag on, because we gotta play seriously. And then, okay, they traded the tanks down to the bottom picks. Alright. Well, sounds like fun to me. I really don't like Sati, man. She's probably gonna go Window of Opportunity, and that's just gonna be the most annoying thing, but also that's pretty good against specifically Terminus, because Terminus doesn't have a range.
Fight together.
So she can just boop him up in the sky, and then what is he gonna do? Swing his axe? She's all the way on the ground. Like, what? He's gonna die! Also, they don't really have a lot of damage to feed the Siphon. I don't really feel like Terminus was a wise choice here. Cruel, World Champion. Season 1 Grandmaster, level 90 EV. I would question the legitimacy of this, except they have a level 90 EV. So that makes me assume that this is probably legit. Except I also don't recognize the name Cruel. So, is that legit, chat?
My journey leads me to
I have never
battle.
seen this pro player before.
So
I don't
be
know
it.
what they play like. But we will just play our normal cripple build here. And we will diff them all the same with Mr. Shaolin. Best damage champion. Just kidding, he's not. But I enjoy playing Shaolin. So, let's get... Oh man, they're going for root talent? Sentinel would actually be pretty good here, though, because they have a
Let's make
slow,
our time count.
a slow, and the knock-up. Can I do armor plating Sentinel? I can. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to counter all of their slows and knockbacks. And the only thing I'll be, I guess, vulnerable to is the root, but I think I'll be fine.
3,
And then, you know what? If she roots me, then I'll just buy Unbound too, and it'll be okay. He's old? Yeah. I mean, geez, World Champion. That's a title that's like 5 years old at this point.
terminate their timeline.
Possibly even older. So...
We must continue along this.
That's a World Champion, guys? Are you serious right now? Is that really a World Champion? I'm starting to think that might be a fake. I don't know. Ooh, I miss. Okay. Let's just rapid shot. There we go. You're gone. And come on over and deal with the Sati. She gonna walk over here? Oh. She got the TP. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Bro, she is playing super careful right now. She blinked and I barely noticed. Jeez. Ooh, okay. Oh, would you stop that, Eevee, please? Oh, I missed that. Unfortunate. Oh, there's 1K. I need to back up. I need a bit of a heal. Wait, Ray killed me? Oh, okay. Jeez. Let's see. Let's buy nothing. Let's buy absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, Vora's staggered. Okay, we need to find a way to regroup right now. Need our tanks to come back here. Eevee's gonna be over here, I think. Yep. What is she doing up there like that? Not really sure what I want to be aiming at right now. There's a lot of people. Oh, that missed. Okay. Let me invis here a sec. Did she just get ulted? Really? And enveloped? Okay, I'm just ulting. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh boy. This is awkward.
Overtime.
We're really struggling right now. I feel like struggling to stay alive because they just have Ray on this map for healing. And we have Damba, and that's like very, very drastically different. We're still on it a little bit. If Terminus can get his ult before he dies, that'd be great, but it looks like he's just dead. Yeah. I mean, he is holding on. Oh, he did get it. Oh man, she is one. Just can't kill her. Okay. That's unfortunate. We had a really good start, but we are struggle-lugging to actually hold on to anything right now. Our grouping is a bit bad too. Terminus just got staggered. They're getting a lot of free space right now. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Okay, there's 1k into you. She'll be back. Oh, I missed the follow-up. Oop, got rooted. Nice. Oh, this Sati, man. Does not miss. Sati is so annoying. Okay, good. Beat her back. Oh, she's so low. Hello. She missed. Imagine. This Eevee is really predictable. Like, I am missing a little bit, but... yeah, she is not exactly being super unpredictable. See, look at that. So easy. Just goes up in the air every single time. Super easy to hit. Not evasive at all. Blinks in, gets one shot, blinks out. Oh boy. Would you stop? Oh boy. Oh, and the fear actually hit Nyx too. She walked into it. Good. Alright. Oh. I'm somehow able to hit Eevee more consistently than I am in Aura right now. This is so sad. Okay. Oh, she got that back. Ray, stop it. Oh, if I hit that, she would have died. Guarantee it. Oh, that hit me. Oh, wow, she actually got the kill on Bora.
You can't resist me.
I'm gonna die, I think.
4, 3,
Oop, never mind. Alright, I can burst you. Damba's dead, though, so it doesn't look like we particularly have this defense right now, and we wasted Fernando ult for it, too. Man, well, I'm able to diff the Eevee very consistently, but... yeah. What I was worried about is kind of coming true, where... yeah, Ray is just really making it difficult to kill anything else. Oh, I missed that. No! She is so low. She ice blocked, though. Okay. Vora was saying Fernando bot. I thought Fernando was actually about there for a sec. He's not. Terminus is ulting? Oh man, we're blowing all of our ults on this defense, and we're not going to have it. What are we doing right now? What is this team? Okay. How is Damba in the meta? Damba's not super good compared to other supports. Because we're in kind of a meta where healing is king, and Damba's a relatively low healing output healer compared to a lot of other supports. He's not terrible, especially if you can play him. If you can play him well, then his value on the team drastically goes up. But he requires a lot more effort than a lot of other supports. And in this specific instance, Ray is meta on this map because her healing goes through walls. Only map where her healing does that. So, Ray is able to provide them a lot more support than what Damba is able to do. And I feel like that issue compounds with the fact that we have a Terminus. Terminus isn't very good in this matchup right now. So, yeah. Okay. Well, let's, try and win, I guess. She's just going for our support. Yikes. And Terminus is already dead. Don't like that Sati ult at all. Throw that sand trap back just to do some damage. Oh, Fernando's just dead, man. Oh man, I just can't hit her because Nyx is in the way. Jeez. Yeah, these tanks are a problem. I really wish we didn't have Vora and we had a tank buster instead. I think I should have picked Willow. Even though Willow would be way worse versus Eevee, Willow would have been way better versus these tanks. I should have just picked her instead of going for Shaolin, even though Shaolin's a comfort pick. And Willow's not. Ooh, I am low. I am 2 HP. Thank you for the heals. Ooh, wasn't able to thread that needle. She's gonna teleport. Ah, I'm just dead. What is Nyx doing behind me, man? She is so aggressive. So aggressive right now. Okay, good kill at least. Damba's gonna die, though. Man, Sati is disgusting these days, too. Really underrated as a character, but she does so much damage, and she's really annoying with all that CC. Okay, I need a heal. Use spawn real quick. Ooh, she teleported for that. I'm gonna try and do something here. Pop that out. Do some damage to Nyx real quick. Good, she's dead. Please stop. Alright, she'll be back on me. There we go, dodge that. Dead. There we go. Okay, we're holding them on, or we're holding them off right now. Just barely. Once Eva respawns, she's probably going to try and teleport behind and do some damage. So, we're going to have to be careful for that. Stay in the Fernando ults. There we go. Really need a heal. Okay, got the gourd. There she is. Do that. Okay, wasn't able to hit the follow-up. She teleported.
30 seconds remaining.
She really keeps missing me. I don't know if she's trying to go for me or someone else, but it's not working out, is it? Holy crap. Whew.
You can't resist me.
Seconds remaining.
Alright, I'm gonna pop ult.
Together we'll rule this land.
No, I missed. Oh my gosh, Nyx does so much damage. Actually, that was mostly Sati? What? Okay. Max out on Bound. I don't think we have this. Terminus is gonna have to ult here. But then, we're still kind of screwed. Oh man, dude. She just has so much healing. Like, I hit her once. She has a bunch of DR because she maxed out on armor plating, and then gets a ray bounce through the wall because it's this map. Yeah, this is just a 4-0 stomp. There's no way. I should have picked Willow, but also, I'm gonna say it, my team was kind of trash. We picked all the wrong characters. We picked Terminus, we picked Vora on this map, we picked Damba. That kind of just didn't work for us. Yeah, 7 kills, 4 kills to Fernando. Vora went 2 and 14, and she was calling us trash. Yeah. Well, GG's. At least I got to diff a pro player. A world champion, actually, not just a pro player. So, I'm happy with that. I got a clip from it. Still a worthwhile match, but yeah, we lost 6 DP from that. Very rough start to the day. And it shows that I guess I need to carry a little bit harder. And maybe play a little bit more seriously. Alright, well, Evil Q again. Oh, friend request from World Champion. Sure, I'll accept that. Actually, wait, you guys think we can duo? Aw, okay. I had to try. I had to try. Oh well. Oh. Fly. Actually, more like a gnat. Oh. Invite that Jiki guy. He's a world champ? What? Who the heck is this guy? No, go away. I don't accept friend requests from just anybody, I'll have you know. Who is Tardan that people are talking about on Paladins Twitter? Tardan is... He's I think the biggest streamer in Latin America. He has a YouTube channel that's actually pretty similar size to mine. And he got banned recently, permabanned, basically. And I'm not entirely sure why. I believe it was something to do with rerunning and possibly ban evading, but I don't know. Details are a bit sketch. It's hard to tell because a lot of people are like mobbing Paladins Twitter right now. Saying like, unban Tardan, justice for Tardan, stuff like that. I don't know enough about the story. Because, yeah, I'm not super involved with, you know, the LATAM side of the community. Bit of a language barrier that I'm trying to close. I'm trying to learn Spanish, but yeah. Why do they ban big names that are free promo for the game? Well, if a big name breaks the rules, then they get banned. No one's above the law. No one should be above the law. So, yeah. Like, if I were to just start, I don't know, calling people slurs, and then, I don't know, I get banned for that, and then I try to ban evade by getting on an alt account and then streaming that, yeah, I would deserve to be banned. Even though I am a huge name in the Paladins community. So, yeah, Tardan is, yeah, he's Brazilian, which they speak Portuguese. But, you know, there's also Spanish, which is everything else in Latin America, apart from, like, 3-4 countries. So, yeah, the reruns are, they're I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the reruns, but I also understand why he does them. It's kind of just an unfortunate situation there. But I know that a lot of people do have problems with rerunning, because it's not, you know, authentic streaming, right? Like, yeah, you did do the stream at one point, but then you're rerunning it, and then the people who are in the live stream watching the stream are watching a live stream that's not actually live, and that's like, okay. Is that not allowed? I mean, I don't know. I've heard some people say it's against Twitch terms of service. I've heard some people say it's not. I thought Twitch had like a marker you could put to say whether something is a rerun or not, which would make me assume that it's not against Twitch TOS. But then, is it against Paladins TOS? I don't know. I'm not super knowledgeable on the situation. I'm not super involved with it, so. Yes, Jiki has asked for duo. I'm solo right now. It's against Twitch TOS if you don't label it with 3-1 mark, which he doesn't do. Oh, okay, I see. You look a little AI this stream. AI chicken. Well, Earthy, I'm an AI, but you're also an AI. You're actually planted in my audience as a bot, so I can respond to you and then make everyone else think that this is a real live stream. So, yeah, why don't you chew on that for a little bit, huh? Let's talk about that Omega Amani. Do you have it? Why is it 24,000 or 2,400? And is there any other way to get it without spending 2K4? Yeah, so I do have it, and oh, PNCL qualifier. I am 4th on the list right now. Jeez, I might have to fill this match. Crazy matchmaking.
Our turn to stop them.
But yeah,
what's up, team?
Howdy.
Enemy's turn to battle.
I have it, but the only reason I have it is because I bought it using the crystals that I got from Evil Mojo for participating in the new player guide on their website. So otherwise I would not have bought that skin.
Turn to stop them.
It's that expensive because it was a super, like, legendary limited skin at the time. The accumulation of, like, some sort of event DLC thing. I don't remember exactly how you acquired it at the time, but it was like the ultimate skin, right? And so to reflect that rarity, they made it ridiculously expensive. And yes, you can get it from a chest that was available for a time. I don't know if it'll come back, but in that chest, yeah, you have a chance of getting it in the chest of like 400, 600 crystals, something like that. So I was about to say I would play Fernando, but Fernando was banned. That's Kasumi on the enemy team. None for me. Honestly, if I had to guess that Kasumi is Sure, the player called Sure. I haven't seen any other good Kasumi main. They're pretty much the only one. Oh, there's a level 300 one? I haven't seen that one. I'll just fill, by the way. I don't really mind. Y'all can play DPS or whatever. It's not Sure because they are offline? Oh, okay. Tyra Andro. Tyravatu? Tyravatu, okay. Well. Ooh, and they got Leon. See, that's a gamble. Picking Vatu before Leon. Because now Leon is going to be a pretty decent counter to Vatu with that auto-aim. Not having to try as hard to track him. And they've got Inara. Alright. Well, it's up to Cruel. Which champion I play? Oh, Cruel's on Damba. Okay. So I guess I'm tanking then. Well, let's consider what options I have available. Oh, I have Makoa available. That could be fun. Makoa, Azan, Ashe, if things get desperate.
Our turn to stop them.
No! How dare you?
Enemy's turn to ban. Your turn to pick.
Nix, okay. Hey, bottom pick, do you want point tank or off tank? That's a lot of I's and L's. I am struggling to read that. Will Phil. Okay, up to me? Alright. What do you guys think about Azan? Alrighty. Here we go.
You look different now.
Yay! Azan time. Nah, my Atlas isn't ranked ready. My Atlas isn't good enough for that. I haven't played him enough recently. I could potentially get him ranked ready, but I don't feel like it. I don't want to spread out my champion pool that much, you know? I already play most tanks, so... Okay, they've got Ashe. That's awesome, because Azan is really good into Ashe. And they've got Lilith heals. That's going to make Inara pretty much immortal. I'm going to assume that she's skilled, because look at our team comp. I don't actually know. I would assume err on the side of caution and say no. Because I know it's been buggy. Going for it anyways, okay. I still feel like even though Terma's gotten all these buffs, I still feel like he's a really risky pick. And when I look at their comp again, I don't see too many characters that'll be able to feed the Siphon. And I also don't see how Terminus is going to be super helpful in the damage department, because Leon and Kasumi will likely kite him, keep him out of the axe range. And then what's he going to do against the tanks? Just swing on them, I guess? I don't know if that's really the most effective tank we could have picked, but it is what it is. Most of the point tanks were banned anyways, so we're kind of low on options. Atlas' last video is almost a year old. Really? It's been that long? Okay, well, do I want to go Persistence? Probably. I probably need healing this match, because we have Maldamba. So I'll probably go for the usual build. Edition 1.0 of a pin build. Yes. And I will also, I think... Yeah, probably just start off with some Chronos, because it's just really good on Azan. So...
Prepare yourselves. This will not be an easy fight.
Alright, that's unerring, mercy kill, very reasonable. Precision, of course. Empowered curse. Alright. And then slug shot, Mother's Grace, Cursed Accord.
5, 4.
This person doesn't like Barrack very much. Barrack isn't much better into that. I feel like Barrack would be a little bit better into that than Terminus, personally, but eh. As long as they play well, I'm okay. Okay, ow, that's a lot of people. Didn't mean to float that far. But I guess it's okay. I'll just get another dash, and then I'll go after Lilith or something. Wow, okay. This is rough. Oh boy. Ah, Kasumi, doing a lot of damage there. Pain. Who's behind? Oh, Arvatu's sneaking back there. Terminus tried to go for Kasumi, but got walled off. I think we can definitely take out the Ashe here. I wasn't able to get that soon enough. Crap. Man, Terminus is struggling to stay alive. Wait, he's just dead? Not able to get healed nearly as much as he should have been. Alright, I'm gonna try and touch here. Gonna be rough. Oh, I'm missing those. Okay. That's okay. Alright, I gotta get off point now.
Overtime.
I'll let Terminus tag on, and I'll let Damba heal me back up. Alright, Ash should die here. Yes. Good. I can go back and see what's up. Alright, then I'm gonna get away. Maybe. Nah, I'm dead. He put the siphon on me, but it was just a little too late. Inara dies, though. That's good. Let me get nimble. We don't have this, though. Yeah.
Enemy killing spree.
A bit rough on the damage right there. And also, I probably should have played better. Kasumi is surprisingly good, and you really shouldn't underestimate her. Like, I know that she's not meta, but still, don't let that fool you. Because she can still do a ton of damage. She can mess you up. Oh, she dodged it. Look at those jukes. Alright. Hello, Ash. You like getting walled off? Wow, that was bad. Okay. I'm just gonna put down the wall and I'm gonna run away. Here we go. I'm just gonna walk in front of Damba. Ah, there we go, we got a gourd. Oh, they're just pushing back around that side. I thought they were gonna go in the hall. Wait, are they going in the hall? I'm so confused. Ash, make up your mind. Okay. Let me do that. Picked her up. That's not gonna interrupt her enough to die, though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's just dead. Okay, good. Throw that down. I actually walled off an R. We can get her here. Yes? Okay, good. Stay alive, Vatsu. Oh, she put that on me. Ow. Oh boy. I'm slowed for some reason. Counter wall! Ah! No! Phew. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, that was super tight right there. Jeez. She is super low, I want her. Yes. Alright, walls. Ooh, we're both walled. Okay, I can wait for my cooldown. And there we go. Fall back. Perfect.
15 seconds remaining.
Let me throw some hammers up there. Sounds like they're trying to push right. Yeah, Nara's over here.
5, 4.
I'll just hold over here.
2, 1.
Do they have touch? Oh, they do. They're Ash ulting for this, but they lost it. She's still going to have ult for next time, though. We're going to have to be careful in the hallway. Oh, you are so low. There we go. Gotcha. Hit Leon. And there we go. That's the defense. Perfect. Okay. Let me get more Chronos. Because I'm really relying on these cooldowns here. Damba's got ult. Yeah, we all have our ults. That is perfect. So Ash still has her ult, correct? Because, alright,
Yeah, it didn't go off.
Yeah, so we should be really careful in the hallway. I can try and stop her, but I don't know how successful I'll be.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Oh, I don't know when the next sumo stream is. I kind of forgot about sumos for a little bit. I don't know how many of those I'll be doing recently. Or soon, because I just feel like playing ranked, honestly. Yeah, I can try and dash her off of high ground, as that person said. Let's go. Hello.
Ash is grabbing behind us.
I don't have anything for it, sorry. She's super one. Good. Oh, we lost Damba, though. And I wasn't able to interrupt that man. Kind of sucking right now. Terminus is still in the fight. That's good. Don't know why Inara's trying 1v1 me. Honestly, I'm just going to ignore her while her Diara's up. Good.
No, it's one.
Alright, going for touch. Terminus really just died. Okay. Classic. Buggy wall. Knock her up. Oh, I missed. I'm dead. I think we lose this cap again here. The Ash ult went behind us, I didn't expect that, and I didn't have anything to counter it, and then they just had the space. Okay. Let's do this.
Double kill.
Wow, everyone's dead. We need to group up. No, can't hit that. So sad. Alright, I'll break that. Try and heal up. Yeah, there we go. She's just taking pot shots. She actually dashed out of position. Got Vatu. Wait, can I get her? She's one. No, she'll live. Okay, I'll put wall up. 3 times I die from the map being trash. Yeah, that sucks. Really do not like the hitboxes here. Holy crap, Ash making all of the space. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Wow. Stun. I think some Unbound is probably in order to block those stuns from happening in the future. Wonder why they didn't ban Leon, honestly. Yeah, they didn't ban Leon, and then they picked Tyra instead of Leon, and then we picked Vatu, like, before Leon was picked, so then they were able to easily counter-draft that. Alright, I'm gonna step on here just to get a little bit of touch right now. Here coming out. Go for damage. She is 1. Got her. Alright, huge. I'm backing up now. Good. Just keep throwing those hammers. Ooh, that didn't actually hit. Ooh, behind. Ah, I'm walled. Oh boy, we got too aggressive there. The C9.
Andrew 315 floppa. Andrew 315
Yo, 36
floppa.
months.
Andrew 315 floppa.
Officially the 3 years. Let's go. She walked by. I guess no one saw her. Must have gone like the right hallway or something. I kind of just assumed that someone was back there. So... See, guys, we didn't see 9. We strategically acquired comeback mechanic, right? Yeah?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Surely.
1.
Yeah.
Battle mode active.
We're professionals here.
Engage.
Okay, Nara's just up here again. Ash on right. Ah, I have to back out. Too much damage. Ah, I'm 1. Where's my heal? Alright, well at least Tyra's able to get Ash, but we lost 2 from that. Man. Damba's not looking good either. Alright, give me some ire. I want to dash up top. Wow, dude, the damage is crazy from this Kazumi. Not able to do a thing against that. Even with all my DR from being a Zon.
They die.
I was ranked the opposite of the title, pretty much, so far. I'm try and pressure Lilith. She ulted, but she's dead. I gotta run. I got Kasumi ult on me. Oh, and I have no healer alive either.
Whoever's on off for touch, you just gotta live.
Yep, I'm backing up. I'll go for it here in a sec. What? How is that not line of sight? What?
Oh, we wanna leave Leon open?
Dude, I could clearly see the point. Why was that an X? Dude. I'm so mad. Dude, that was... I actually just got scammed. I got scammed out of a victory there. Genuinely scammed. Genuinely scammed. That is not my fault, chat. That is not my fault. That is literally the map. That is literally the map. Oh my gosh. What a disappointment, dude. Anyways, let's queue again. That's another 60p down the drain. Oh boy. That's genuinely... Okay, maybe I wouldn't have won if I touched, but I would have at least had the chance to win. The game physically refused to let me throw the hammer, even though I had clear, direct line of sight. We had a really bad comp? Yeah. Wait. Who are you on my team? I don't see your name. But I tell you what I don't understand is why we picked... Okay, Tyra did good, obviously. But I don't understand why we let Leon go free. And we picked Vatu, knowing that they had Leon open. You were Tyra? Okay. Yeah, I don't understand that decision, personally. If I'm being honest. This is my main account, my older account. I had you added on. This is my Smurf. Oh, I see. Okay. But yeah, I admit I didn't do as good as I should there. That last round on the right, I was getting burned. Like, I know I needed to be on the right. Yeah? And, yeah, Terminus was like, stop them, where'd you go? I had to dip, because I got to, like, 300 HP, and I was not able to sustain any form of damage there. And, yeah, then I just died. So, yeah. I didn't see you use the walls a lot, yeah. In part because that map is kind of awkward to use the walls on. You know, it's Stone Keep. With bad hitboxes. But yeah, better luck next time, I guess. Getting unlucky matches today. I mean, that second one was more my fault, I admit, but the first one... Oof.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Someone's mic is on. That's some very lovely humming. Alright. Well, it's Timbermill.
Our turn to stop.
Hopefully no one dodges. I want to play on this map.
Enemy's turn to ban.
There's the Leon ban. Good.
Our turn to stop them.
Alright, Con ban, Fernando likely banned. Yep, okay. I could potentially DPS here if... maybe if the first two picks don't do that. That's entirely up to them. Sarah's first pick. Level 3 ROM is picking ahead of me? Okay, that's definitely a Smurf. Okay, some kind of win trading going on here. What are these first three picks? What lobby have I walked into right now? What? Setting up the biggest chain reaction Bomb King / Tyra match? You're gonna run this game? The other option is Rom is a hacker. But if you are a hacker, why would you play Rom? Okay. Well, Saris Inara. Are you in gold lobbies? I mean, I clearly am not, because I'm not banning, and I'm Diamond 4. So these two people have to be a higher rank than me. But... yeah, this is really...
your turn to pick.
Weird. Kasumi? Okay. I'm just gonna play Bomb King.
Our turn to stop them.
I don't know what's happening right now. But I'm gonna take the BK pick from him, and I'm also gonna play Bomb King, because he's fun here.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Willow ban? Okay, at least they're reasonably responsible with the bans. This is so goofy. Can I go back to having a world champion in the lobby?
Stop them.
That was much better.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Tyra. Okay, at least they're banning the right DPS. Ray? Okay. Why would you ban Ray on this map? She's so bad here. What's happening? I don't... Okay, Ying heals, that's good for our comp because we need a ton of healing. What are the enemies gonna go? What do you go here? This is so scuffed. Yeah, Ying super late. They first picked Saris Lambo. I don't understand. I don't understand. Turtle. Finally. A reasonable character. Finally. Victor. You're gonna play Victor into Bomb King? Okay. Vatu last pick. Yeah, when has that ever gone wrong? You know, Vatu, I guess, could be pretty good here. I mean, Kasumi is a bit sketch, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. This is really wild. Only one hit scan versus Makoa, but we can still beat Makoa, hopefully. I wonder if this will be a repeat of the match where I did really silly rollouts in Timbermill, almost through the game, but then ended up winning. I'm going to try and have a bit more strategy with the rollouts this time, because we are still going to do them. Victor is really susceptible to it. But yeah. This is just goofy. This is just goofy. Would have been a good Octavia game? Possibly. I don't play Octavia, though. Saracens. Well, it's definitely a Saris player, except she's only level 58. And it is Sure on the enemy team. Oh boy. Of course. Alright, I'm gonna go for the ammo build, because we're gonna need a lot of ammo versus that Inara. And just in general, I feel like this is a really reliable build. And then we will also grab... what do I even want? I mean, I'm gonna need damage reduction versus Kasumi.
Let's make our time count.
Most likely. And that's also Pluck Makoa, so... Armor plating sounds good with a bit of Nimble. There we go. Shura's awake placements? Vatu's doing placements, okay. Inara's a master, Ram is a master.
Mr. Chicken?
4,
Hi!
3, 2.
Dude, I'm like your biggest fan, bro.
Terminate their timeline.
I had someone else say they were my biggest fan. Seems you have competition.
They're lying.
Oh, okay. Oh, here's this. Start doing some damage. Oh, come on, blow up that Makoa. He's one. Makoa was so one. Okay, well, Victor's dead at least. Aw, man, and he's back to full HP, and Ron's not able to run. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. At least Kasumi's dead, but we gotta get on point soon. Hello! Oh no, it's Victor, guys. Anyways. There we go, just wipe both of them. Get a little bit of healing. Set up the spawn trap. Almost successfully, kind of got knocked to the side a little bit, but we got him. Hello. I'd prefer it if you would stop shooting at me. Por favor. Gracias. Whoa, where is she going?
I would also, like, close your cock as much as you wanted me to, if you asked me.
Oh, that's right, I forgot I can't do that. Oops. Okay, he's just running away. I'll go in. Screw it.
Dude, what the hell, bro? I thought you cared about your fans.
I didn't hear what you said. I'll just keep that there. Because why not? I'll throw Grumpy. You think anyone's actually going to fall for that? Nah, they're just kind of on the other side of the map. I'll just go up here, and there we go. Easy to kill Vic. Now let's quickly set this up for whoever comes in the portal. Boom! Huge damage, pop shield instantly. And then get away with the crime, hopefully. Oh, we got Ying ult. Yes. Oh, I got stunned. This is fine now. There we go, get Kasumi. Oh, no! Okay, I'm dead. More of this. Boom. Well, Saris is pulverized. It seems our tanks are doing good, at least. On the bright side, they don't have a super crazy high damage output champion on the enemy team besides Victor, but Victor's really just not good, so... And he's dead to the Rom, who he's supposed to be killing. Brilliant. Well, let's dunk on you. Throw some more bombs down, just in case.
Set up an ambush here.
I don't think they're gonna push that. Get Grumpy down. Nope. No thank you. Oh, Kasumi's still back there? There's some damage. No, let's go in. What the heck? Give your king a big hug. He's won. Okay, thank you, and we push. You know what? Worthwhile ult. I'm gonna make sure to roll out this time. Victor's never gonna see it.
Andrew, please, bro, let me glaze your cock. I would literally do anything.
And you're muted. Bruh. Okay. Let's drink some coffee and just...
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about it. I'm gonna buy Nimble 3.
5,
There we go.
4, 3,
And
2.
let's roll out. Let's just immediately pummel Victor. Possibly Saris. Possibly Kasumi. Possibly Makoa. Possibly Inara. Let's kill the entire enemy team by myself, single-handedly. That's Makoa I'm rolling out into. Wait a minute, he stayed up top. Wait a minute. That was a mistake. Okay. Well, you know what? Saris is gone. We did lose Vatu, but I don't think that's really an issue.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, we lost Ying too, though. Enemies behind us. Which enemy? Whom is on the point? Oh, there's a thing there. Blow that up. It's gonna pop up. And boom, there we go. Oh, he hit that. Good thing he didn't hit that follow-up. Oh, I gotta heal. Let's go. He died to the Grumpy Bomb, yes! Oh, that still hit the wall. Okay, well, you're dead. He's just running away, isn't he? Jeez. I hear Kasumi up here. Yeah, there she is. Jeez, that Poppy sent me really far, didn't it? I'm just gonna get some bombs here. There we go. Huge damage. Whoa! What was that hook? We killed each other. Fair enough. I think I actually killed myself and killed him. Does that count as a double kill? I'm gonna say it does. Gonna get some life rip so I can be more independent. I have another ultimate, so I'm just gonna go and slam from the top ropes. I don't care who I hit, but I think there are some people up there. So... Whee! Oh, I hit the wall. That's okay. Ah, crap! I got walled off. Kablooey. Oh boy. Lots of ults coming out here. Nara is basically immortal. Saris, what are you doing? Okay, well, she's gone. Woo, she tried that. Didn't work, but I respect it. Jeez. Dude, she has so much DR. She has so much DR. What is this, dude? She has so much DR. My damage does nothing to this character. Ah. Almost makes me wish I played Chain Reaction. Oop, Kitten banned someone. I wonder who got banned.
Engage.
Or why they got banned. Anyways. Boing, boing. I'm going right to Makoa again. I should maybe stop doing that. Okay. Oh, it's Inara again. Stop. Stop it. Oop, she's really solo ulting me. Come on. Life rip. Life steal. Yes, Rom, yes! Oh, thank you. Crap. Still getting flanked. Dude, this Inara is low-key running me down. Kind of weird. Most likely the Vatu? Oh, okay. Man, some people are just really weird, aren't they? Oh, we need to group up and head back in. Gonna let our tanks make some space here. Play a bit more cautiously until they really go in. Wall's there. Oh, he's jumping around it. Alright.
30 seconds.
Boom, boom. Pulverize. There we go. No support. Oh, that was on me. Okay. She just hit me clean through the wall. Did you see that? Okay.
15
Wow.
seconds remaining.
Anyways. I guess I'm just too chunky.
10, 9, 8,
I'm probably just gonna walk in there and ult.
6,
Because we are hard staggering them.
4.
I'm just gonna ult to confirm
2,
it.
1.
If we even need it. If I can even get there on time. Okay, here we go. Going in! Worth it. There we go. And that's GG.
Best possible time.
Very weird game. Weird matchmaking, creepy teammates. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even top kill. That goes to Rom. That's crazy. I guess these tanks really did know what they were doing. Ugh. Weird. Weird game. Also, there we go. Ooh. Let's go again. Got our TP back at least. That's good to see. Yeah, Rom actually carried that. I mean, we did ultimately succeed draft-wise in terms of making sure they didn't pick the right damage champions, but also they could have picked the right damage champions. They just didn't. Because if I recall the draft order correctly, they first picked Saris, which that's just stupid. And then they ended up drafting Inara, and I think Kasumi, which Kasumi carried that on their team, obviously. But they had the opportunity to pick Willow, Bomb King, or Leon, or excuse me, not Leon, Tyra, before we had the opportunity to pick and ban them. And then we picked and banned them, and then they just didn't have a good damage champion for that. And yeah, Victor is just not good. So yeah, he absolutely got clapped. Vatu through, yeah. Vatu and Victor were basically the same levels of throwing, but our tanks were proper DPS there, and sadly their Makoa wasn't able to do that. And Inara got more kills than Makoa, and more damage. Yeah, Paladins ranked is going pretty bad today. I don't know what's going on this Wednesday, but things are weird. It's a good thing. I don't really care. I'm just here to slowly but surely grind wins for the Fernando skin. This is still bugged, by the way. It doesn't show how many wins and losses I have. But yeah. I don't know what we're up to. You know what? I'll actually briefly cancel Q to check. 15 out of 75 wins. Cool. Let's keep it going. For me, it's been good. Upgraded from Gold 1 to Plat 4. Yay. Hey, nice. Huge win. Timbermill, Yag, OPGG. That was just so silly. That was so silly. Another thing is, like, as good as Makoa can be, he's not really good against either of these tanks. Yes, he can hook Rom out of his run, but that's the only benefit Makoa provides. And then Rom does a heck of a lot of damage to Makoa. Makoa basically can't win a 1v1 versus Rom. And then, yeah, same goes for Yag. Yag just does more damage than him. Makoa does literally no damage to Yag. Like, it's what, like 300 damage a cannonball? He's never gonna kill her. So they really needed a higher DPS output tank. I think Ruckus was still open. If they wanted a good off-tank for that, Ruckus would have been way better. Does much more damage to Yag, much more mobile, less easy for them to farm him. Really good damage output. Like, they could have still, I think, drafted a good enough comp to beat us. They just weren't wise about it. Again, never first pick Saris. She's just not good. And then, yeah, instead of Victor, what other options would they have had available? They could have done... I mean, technically Cassie, although I don't think that's the best option. Betty's not good on that map. Drogo's was available. And we didn't have any hit scans. So Drogo's could have worked. They had Octavia available. If they had a controller player, that would have been probably better than Victor, because she has vertical mobility on this map. Shoot, even Vivian probably would have been better than Victor. Victor's just not good. Not unless you have, like, really good aim assist or something like that. And then, yeah, picked Ruckus instead of Makoa. What flank do they have again? Oh, yeah, Kasumi. I guess since it was Sure, that was fine. But I guess if they wanted a really high DPS output flank, they could have picked, I don't know, Koga. Yeah, like, a very good Leviathan Makoa is a menace. Yeah, Makoa's good. But against these specific two tanks, Makoa's not very good. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you needed a higher DPS tank than that. You don't get very far in ranked if you're only healer or tank. It is harder to grind, yeah, if you don't have a duo. Tank is a bit easier, because tanks are basically just big DPS. If you know which tanks to play, you can make it work. And if you're really good at those tanks too, you know, that generally tends to help. But yeah, with support it is a lot harder, because you're basically solely relying on your team to get the kills. Yeah, and that's not Paladins exclusive either. Although, to Overwatch's credit, I think it's probably a little bit easier in Overwatch, because there are 2 of them, guaranteed in every game. And in Paladins, you're not guaranteed to get 2 in every game. So, if you die, trying to go for some sort of aggressive play, your team has no healing. And that's bad, fun fact. Bring back 150 bonus damage on Victor Nade with Shrapnel. That's a spicy idea. Honestly, yeah, Victor's kind of a weird case. He shouldn't ever be meta. Never ever be meta. And due to the way his kit works, he has pretty low mobility compared to someone who actually has a real movement skill besides just running. And he has no self-defense whatsoever, so he should have high DPS. And he does have high DPS. He does 1400 damage per second before getting headshots. I don't know. I think Victor's fine, I guess. Because, like, especially in lower ranks, he's a lot better because people aren't as good at countering him and he has high damage. It's really just, once you get a little bit better at the game and you understand how things work, Victor becomes just an easy target to dive, as you could see in that last match. So, yeah, I don't think he really needs any balance at all, for the most part. Like, yeah, he's bad, but that's okay. We can let him just be very mid. Yeah, some supports deal well with flankers, that's true. But, I mean, if you are the solo support, you're just not really able to do aggressive plays. Even with someone like Furia, it's risky, and you're not going to be able to really carry a team based off that, I don't think. Not in today's day and age. Especially after her damage got nerfed, what the heck? Still want them to buff that back. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a follow-up to my Furia video I released today.
Furia.
Because I got a lot of comments still claiming that Cherish was better, and it's just not. And I think a big problem a lot of people have is that they don't think outside the box. They are like, oh, Solar Blessing forces you to always, like, you know, throw the beam out for healing, blah de blah. No, it doesn't. No one says you always have to use every single beam just for healing. You can throw it on an enemy and just stun them to death. Also, they were talking about Willow's Dead Zone, but Willow's Dead Zone hurts Cherish just as much as it does Solar Blessing. And actually, Solar Blessing is still a bit better versus Willow than Cherish, for the aforementioned thing of, you can beam the Willow. And also, because you have two sources of healing, you have your right-click and you have your beam, you can spread out your healing, and, okay, let's say you accidentally use your beam on someone who's in the dead zone, well then you still have your right-click, which you can use on someone who's not in the dead zone. And guess what? Yeah, let's say Willow dead zones your beam. Right, you throw the beam on point, she dead zones it, right? She was going to dead zone the point anyways, and then your right-click would get destroyed anyways, even with Cherish, so it's really just a moot point. People don't use their brains enough for this character. I had the weirdest match last time. The 3 first picks were Saris, Rom, Yagharoth. And we won! The enemy team had the Saris, but, yeah. Oh boy. Back on Bazaar, back on the Torvald. And I am back to being 4th pick again, because we've got a world champion over here again. Very, high-tier matchmaking today, I'm surprised. Normally I'm always banning, but not today. I have only banned once today, I think. That's pretty cool.
Our turn to stop.
That's pretty cruel. Anyways. Ray Band, very reasonable. However, Khan is open. Eevee? I really want to play Shaolin again. If I was able to diff Cruel on Eevee, then certainly I can diff whoever this person is. But I don't know what they're gonna do. I am very mid. I don't know if you want me to play Khan. Ooh, he's on the Androxus. Yo! Khan is such a simple tank, but for some reason I'm just not that good at him. I don't know why. Ying Atlas. Okay. Save point tank. Ah, man, Fernando's gone. This is so sad. If you want me to point tank, I can. I don't know if you want to play DPS or... Yeah, I don't even mind which point tank you want. Barrack, Inara, Nyx. Don't really care. Up to you.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Inara ban, ooh. Has she gone back up to being ban-worthy? I mean, I've seen a lot of her today. She's been doing well. They haven't changed a single thing about her, but today is an Inara day, I suppose. It's a bot account, it's not a real-world champ, says Julian. Well, we played with this person twice. They seem to know what they're doing. So... And they have the levels. We can do a bit of a check using the Paladin's assistant, or Ido. Here, let me look up my history, and then let me pull the match that this person was in, and then let me get their name.
Your
or their
turn
ID.
to pick.
Okay. What do you want? Want Damba? So many saves. Alright, final answer? Damba?
Damba.
Alright.
You look different now.
Okay. They were in the Shaolin match, I know, so let me take that match and look it up. Match ID. What bam. He's a high diamond roller player, but he's not a world champ. We know the player and who bought the account. Really? You sure? Why would a world champion sell their account? That makes no sense to me. Ooh, the account ID is really short, though. So if whether or not they bought the account, it's definitely the account. Almost certainly. Let me look up the profile. Oh, they're just trying to figure out who's doing what. Yeah, created 2016. Okay. None of the pro players play the game anymore. Almost all of them sold their accounts. Why would they sell the account, though? I guess just to make some extra money, but I don't know. I would never sell my account. Wait, what? I thought... Oh, okay. Wait. I'm damaged now? Okay. Shaolin. Ah.
Shaolin.
Yeesh. He's playing in a tournament, revealed his true identity. Oh, okay. Well, good information to have, I suppose. I hope I don't regret this. It was between Sha or BK, and I don't know. Looking at that comp, I'm like, okay, I can play Shaolin versus Eevee Tara. I can play Shaolin versus Ying. I can probably not play Shaolin versus Atlas Azan. That seems a bit scary. So... what is that title? What is that title? I have never seen that Ying's title before.
They shall learn.
What is that? Huh. Okay. Well, ooh, Snow Globe Eevee. Okay, interesting. Lot of CC. It's in the event pass, I think? Really? Huh. That's a really goofy title. That's long and it's multicolor.
Prepare yourselves. This will not be an easy
Okay,
fight.
we'll do armor plating. Nimble, probably just the usual to start off here. There we go. Video games. Defiant Fist, Tinkerin, Spirits Chosen, Stormer Bullets.
5,
Deja Vu, so no big wall. I like that.
2,
Let's go.
Ride with
1.
I guess I'll follow Khan.
Our clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Make sure theirs stops.
Khan knows what's up, I'm sure. Yeah. Ooh, and Damba's got a speed boost as well. Lovely. Oh, I missed that. Okay, they're pushing behind. I would love a bit of a top up. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't hit that. Crap. I'm dead. Okay. Ooh, Barrack's not looking good. Yeah, we fall. Uh-oh. Okay, he's fine. Hey, that didn't hit. Thought it would. I guess I'll try and push up this way. I feel like it's a bit safer. There's 1K. There's the wall. Alright. Gonna move around right. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I need a heal. Oh, huge battle shout.
Enemy killing spree. Overtime.
Throw that down a little bit. Ah, that wall. Crap. Woo! Woo! Oh, the CC! The crowd control. Oh my gosh, I'm getting knocked around like crazy right now. Unbound. Yeesh. Oh, they're just not looking good. That is a Ying ult. Okay, we do not push right now. I'll sand trap the wall. Get out of there. There you go. Break the wall. Got you. Okay, good. Dead. Please stop. I keep getting knocked around. No, I'll pop this. Back. Did that hit the wall? Oh, he's so low. He's so low. Good. Whoa! What is happening? Okay, everything just died. I'm not sure what happened. I got rebound. There's big damage. Oh, stop it.
That's some good.
There we go. I have not gotten a single killing blow yet, but I have contributed to 4 kills. Great. It's gonna look terrible on the stats screen. Ah, no. Ooh, that missed. There we go, got her. Double kill. There we go, clean him up. Oop.
That was just what I needed.
Alright. Ooh, I'm spamming at a lot of things, but hitting absolutely none of them right now. I'm not sure what I want to aim at. Too many things up there. Okay, there's 1,000 MTA. Ah, crap.
30 seconds remaining.
Good shield. Azan's over here. I'll try and throw some damage into him just a little bit. Man trap. Good, and dead. Alright. Ooh, Atlas is getting kills, though. Ah, stop it! Ah, wow, the Eevee getting a triple kill. 4 unbound. They have a lot of CC.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Princess, I ride.
On my way back.
We might not defend this. We should probably just save ults for it.
Fly on divine wind.
Ah, just 300. Thank you. Oh, how did that splash hit, but not the arrow? Because it looked like the splash would have just gone completely past her. I don't know. He's the biggest troller in the game. He throws games regularly. Who, me? Unicorns is trolling. Who is Unicorns? No one in this lobby is named... What?
From the shadows.
I'm so confused.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
3, 2, 1.
Genuinely.
At 800%.
Anyways, I'll go right this time because that's a much better idea. Yeah? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why we have Unbound. They have a Ying ult. Okay. We just back up. Jeez, I do like no damage.
Is this the end?
And I have no healing. And I have no healing. Ah. Okay.
Back to the fight.
An enemy
Yeah,
is
everyone's just dead.
unstoppable.
Okay. Great. I definitely shouldn't have picked Shaolin again, but they forced me to panic pick. They gave me like 10 seconds left. Even though I thought I was playing Barrack here, so... Yeah.
Not used to the cold. Thank you for.
Okay, goodbye.
They come for me.
Whoa, 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 hello. Okay. There we go, bursted, but yeah, we lose that. Yeesh. Oh, how did Khan die all the way back there? Okay. Well, I'm just revealed. Let me wait. Back up.
My wounds won't hold me back.
Oh, she's back. Ah, and that wall's in the way. Okay. Well, there's a big burst. And then that one just does 730. Man. Doing 730 damage per shot with this character. That just blows, man. Yeah, alright.
Enemy ramp.
I don't think we'll begin to win once they push it 2/3 of the way. That doesn't seem likely to me right now. I'll try and go around as a last-ditch effort, just pop ult or something.
Your sight fails.
Bro, how did he know?
Your sight fails you.
Okay. Oh, she's won. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Finishing off all my kills.
That was just what I needed.
There we go, I can take a Zon for myself. Alright, well, we managed to defend. For now. They still have a minute left, though. I'll just hold this nice, long sightline so I can proceed to hit absolutely 0 shots. Oh, except that one. Okay, they have a wall, and I'm revealed. Random sand trap. Oh, that was huge. Okay. No! Azan got in the way of that. Oh my gosh, that actually would have killed Eevee. Okay, battle shout, thank you.
30 seconds remaining.
Huge sand trap. No illusions. There we go. Oh, I didn't hit that. I can't even tell what's happening right now. There's so much stuff on the screen.
15 seconds.
Oh, goodbye. He's so low. They're all so low. I don't think we have this, though. Yeah, I didn't get the kills. Alright. Ah, that sucks. I thought I was playing Barrack. I don't know why... I don't know why I wasn't doing that. But, okay. Well. Yeah, low kills, but a lot of assists. They did finish off a lot of kills. Unfortunate. Today is not going well. Today is not going well at all. I wish I wasn't forced to, like, panic pick my DPS there. I probably should have picked a different character at the end of the day. I probably should have just stuck to Bomb King, honestly. Maybe I'll just go back to playing Bomb King today, because that's the only character I've won with. Even though the match itself was very, very goofy. Might just have to BK one trick. Yeah, he doesn't do enough damage against tanks. And, I underestimated how tanky Tyra would be, but yeah. Armor plating plus Mercy Kill. Doing 700 damage per arrow is, not good, fun fact. And I thought I would need to pick Shaolin for the Eevee, which, you know, would have been helpful, except I kind of sucked versus every other character there. 700 DPS is really bad for a damage champ. It's actually not 700 DPS, it's lower than 700 DPS. Because Shaolin charges the arrow every 1.4 seconds. So, 700 over 1.4, that sounds like really low. Calculator. 700 over 1.4. 500 damage per second on a damage champion. Yes. So yeah, I guess I'll go back to playing Bomb King. Today's not a Shaolin day. As much as I wanted to play Shaolin today, it's just not working out.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Tell this person why Eevee had 10 ults because I don't want to talk to this. Oh, she was playing Snow Globe. So. Hi.
Our turn to stop them.
Nice.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Alright, Leon banned. That's good. Honestly, the bans these days are kind of boring. They always are boring after a while with ranked. Everyone just bans the same stuff.
Our turn to stop
Taco
them.
Tate is on the other team. I'm not super familiar with Taco Tate, I have to say. Think he's in his on one trick? I don't know. I'm not the one banning, so. Did they change Maldamba's third talent? Which one is his third talent? I don't like when people refer to it as first, second, and third talent. Because I don't know the order of the talents, I just know the names of the talents. So. Taco Tate is washed up. PNCL player or PSS? Ah. The reload talent? I was asking about it? Oh, I haven't seen anything about the reload talent. Okay, ooh, Khan's open.
Your turn to
Why did we leave Khan open? Okay. Well, like I said, we're just gonna lock in the BK.
different now.
There we go. No conversation with the team, no strategizing, we just play pumpkin. I'm just gonna do this. Because it works. He didn't even make PNCL, he only qualified? Yeah. I don't know who participated in the PNCL. I usually just see the title, and it's usually a 50-50 toss-up, whether they're actually good or they're hot garbage and they just throw. Actually, is it a 50-50 toss-up? I feel like more often than not they're kind of trash. Unless it's the people who won the PNCL, in which case, I don't even know which team won the PNCL. The only recent Paladins team that I know of is Sophia. I'm gonna guess that they won PNCL. I don't even know if they participated. I saw that there was some sort of tournament going on recently. I watched that, tuned in, and it's like, oh hey, it's Sophia. That's the only team I recognize. Hey, wow, let's go. No, I don't play in tournaments. I'm not super keen on tournaments. Shaolin Vora, okay. Well, if I know anything about Shaolin, it's that we should probably pick some tanks. Because that's been clobbering me the last 2 times I played Shaolin. Sophia won Winter Cup in the recent Paladins Prestige Saris? The Paladins Prestige Saris? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Winter Cup was the big one they won, right? Who was even on that team? I don't know. I don't know much about the competitive scene. I advocate for the competitive, you know, like tournament scene. But I'm not super huge into it myself. It's one of those things where, like, I recognize it's really good for the game. But I also, I don't know.
Enemy's turn to battle.
I'll watch it, I guess. But I'm just not super huge into tourneys.
Our turn to stop them.
Alright, a Zon band. Well, that's pretty smart. We've got Nyx. Nick, DPS Eagle, Alex, Nosy, K. Kearney. Okay. You say Alex. I feel like I know a bunch of Alexes.
Turn to
Which Alex are we talking about here? Alex the World Champ, the Alex. The Alex. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, well, good for them. I mean, I'm so glad that there's some competitive spirit left in this game. Is there any way to watch the Winter Cup? Oh, yeah, there are archives of, I assume, pretty much every major or semi-major tourney out there on YouTube somewhere. People usually make channels for that, specifically dedicated to it. Like, you can even go back and watch some of the really old PPL tourneys, which I did a while back. Just watched a few of them. From, like, way back in the open beta days. There's an archive channel for that. Alex Put, not him, he is a good YouTuber, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know multiple Alexes. Which Alex are we talking about? This is why we need distinct usernames, right? Create a name for yourself. AndrewChicken. That's pretty distinguishable. Everyone knows who that guy is. He's that YouTuber who thinks he's good at the game, but he's actually bad. At least that's what Palacord would say. Well, oh, we have Yagoroth. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess Shaolin's not super good against Yagoroth. I don't know. They also picked Saris, so that's, pretty bad. Hopefully we can do some good stuff here. I don't know. I think my team was asking me something. Asking between Zen or Eevee? Asking me? Well, I don't know. That's a question for you to answer, not me. We need all the Alexes to fight each other until there's only one left. True, true. You want to keep the name Alex? Then you gotta earn it. Ah. They did a bit of switching. Khan's to the bottom pick now. Vora's to the top pick. I have to wonder who that player is. Snoopy? Is Snoopy the one who was doing the Vora stuff? No, that's a level 7 Smurf with a very suspicious name. Okay.
No, boy. Explosions first. Question.
Interesting. Goodness, that's such a weird name. Okay. Well, that's Vortex Grip. Really? Vortex Grip, Sarah's Stun. I don't actually need to worry about the cripples, though. So, I'll probably avoid Unbound just for the start here, and I'll go for Armor Plating instead. Because the key to defeating Shaolin is to just become a tank. Make him do 700 damage per arrow, and then he is useless. Oop, let me reset my bomb pile. Accidentally detonated it. Do you think I can get away with just charging it into the back line? You know what? I'll wait and see if Yagoroth goes in, and then I'll just follow her.
To my electronic pulse projector. Meow meow meow.
She's really late. Okay. I'm just gonna go over then. Woo! Hello. Thank you for that. Hello, what's Vora doing up here? Oh my gosh. I did not hear her coming at all. I guess I'm feeding a little bit, but we are just free capping right now. I distracted them. That's good enough for me. Yagoroth is being very, very silly right now. Okay. Well, how about I just... Ooh, get stuck on the wall. Oh, my momentum did not carry at all. Stay over there, please. No stun. Oh, she obliterated. Don't have a good angle. I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yikes. Let's heal up. Thank you. Very weird tendril. Just kind of skated along the ground. Okay. Let's get some damage into Barrack here. Good kill. Oof. Oof! Wow, that's a lot of damage. I need more armor plating. Honestly, just armor plating better in this game. They have a lot of damage.
Estaba a tu izquierda.
Ay, vienes atrás.
¿Dónde estaba atrás? Y ustedes
Ah,
aquí.
yo me fui a la celda para...
I don't know what they're saying. I think they said something about someone being behind. I don't know. I'm just being a bit silly. Perhaps I shouldn't be so silly, but then again, being silly seems to be what works for me. Alright, I'll take this angle, because I can more comfortably lob shots at Vora. She got pretty low, but I think she'll be fine. Get Grumpy Bomb up there. Oh, heck yeah. She is so low. Not gonna get her, though. No angle. You like damage, Barrack? What happened to that Poppy? Okay. That was a bit excessive. We both had the same idea. Just turn around, get him. Ooh, she's low. Oh, no snipe. Ooh, that sucks. He dies for it, at least. There we go. Get Vora. Oh, what was that Poppy? Man, my Poppies are bugging out. Yeesh. Alright, no shield for you. He was really low. Alright, we need to back up. Scared him away successfully. He's got a lot of heals, though. The only good thing Saris can do. Heck yeah. Ah, besides her ult. Woof. Yeesh. Okay, make sure we're peeking Ying.
30 seconds remaining.
Dude, my poppies are getting so stuck right now. What is going on? Okay. Throw that out. Oh, hello. I wish I could have had her. Huge. Get one. Zin gets the second. Me and Zin have linked brains right now. Let's just use both our CC immune abilities to dodge that. Well, there we go. It works. Huge push. Can someone mute this guy? Which guy?
Hunger is still growing.
What are we talking about? Oh. EY3LV unicorns. You're not sure about that. I have absolutely no idea what's going on, but we'll do it anyways, just because I am a very reasonable and responsible moderator of my own channel. Yeah! Okay. We will do some veteran now. I'm just gonna stack up both items.
3, 2.
That's what we gotta do here.
It'll have to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Me and Zine. Me and Zin, we're just linked brains here. I don't know.
Ulti gun.
Seriously, what am I doing right now? I'm actually throwing with these poppies. What the heck? I got a lot of Bomb King footage yesterday for the BK guide. It was really good. My rollouts were perfect. And then this match today, they're just the opposite. They're terrible. At least I can still hit sticks pretty well. I'm getting out of here. Oh, he hit that. Alright.
Your sight fails you.
Yep, there he is. They are so grouped here. Let me get Grumpy there. Scare them off.
Last one standing wins.
Oh, I don't know where that Saris went. Never mind, I found her. Oh, what? Oh, I couldn't throw the bomb there for a second. That was weird. Well, more veteran. Still getting kills, though. Hopefully Zen will be okay behind.
Happens when you mess with the queen.
Did Saris go left, or who was that? I don't know.
No hay tower.
Ahora.
Coming in! Hello! Oh, that is so fun. I love that. Love those dives.
Sálvalo, Luca.
Oh, adios. Goodbye.
Together we'll rule this land.
I think we're still doing okay. We're holding. Yaggaroth is low. Oh, we got Yingult. That's huge. I'm just gonna go from the top ropes right now. Boom, boom, going in! Boom! Oh, I didn't get Saris. No. Oh, thank you. Phew. That was so unlucky on the Saris, but still worthwhile ults, I think. Zine, that's Zin's sister. Yeah, that's the Galactic Conqueror skin or whatever it's called. Not Galactic Conqueror. What is it called? I mean, she gives Galactic Conqueror vibes. The one where Zin's a woman. Yeah. That's her new name. Alright, over the shield. Classic. Easy. I'm so Grumpy Bomb here. Alright. Back up a little bit. We have free pushed so much. Their team is really crumbling. Uh-oh. That's no good.
Your spot in my court is secure.
Alright, let me try and pop up here. Aggressive. Ooh, doesn't work out for me. And he misses because of Obliterate. Unfortunate. Oop. Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm dead to the tanks, though. At least I saved Ying. Nimble 3. Yes. I need to learn that? Yeah. It's a classic rollout. It's not super hard either. Just go up and over. 2 poppies. Don't worry, guys. I have a BK guide coming out soon. Nope. I'm actually not going to do a double poppy rollout because Vora's right here. Alright, there's the Obliterate. Wait, that didn't kill her. Okay, thank you. That's right, I can't make that. I keep forgetting. I want it to be a thing so badly, but it's just not. Oh, that didn't stun her. Stunned Vora, though. I guess Vora just died. That was weird. There we go. Up and over the shield. Good ult by Zin. Take him out. And it's just Saris alive.
Ay, no veo nada.
Alright.
La serie atrás.
There she is. Oh, they are just getting torn to pieces. Grumpy, and there we go. GG's.
No competition.
Did you know Grok is overpowered? Of course I do. I'm a Grok main. He's my highest level support. Actually, he's not overpowered, but don't worry about it. Shh. We'll just keep that secret between us. Alright, GG's. Top kills. Hey, finally a good BK match. Yeah, I'm just gonna play BK today, because BK's working out. I'm in the BK sort of mindset. And there we go. 2 wins, 3 losses. And net positive TP, because that's how TP works. Woohoo. Sophia was playing it in the tournament. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Because when you do have the right situation and the right team comp for Grok, yeah, he is amazing. Like, that would be the time to play him, is in a coordinated squad, because the totems are huge value, the damage is huge value, his ultimate is one of the best in the game. You often don't have the coordination or the right team comp to make him work in casuals or even in ranked. Yeah, almost 250k heals, yeah, absolutely.
Enemy's turn to battle.
That's what he does. I mean, he's really good. He's situational, though. But, yeah.
Our turn to stop them.
100%. Is it a crime that Genos is my highest level support? Yes. Yes, it is. Stop it. Nah, you can play whoever you want, but Genos is kind of bad right now, so it's, you know, unfortunate.
Our turn
It's Con
to stop
GG's.
them.
Yeah, GG's. Good match last match. Alright, Con's banned. I will join the XD squad. Sure. I'll probably just play Bomb King again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Big fan, never would have thought I matched you. Well, hey, you're in ranked, you're high enough rank.
Your turn.
Absolutely, there's a chance. Ooh, Ying, alright.
You look
That's okay.
different now.
I'm playing Bob. BK's fixed. Fixed? Was he ever broken? Okay. Well, we have the Nando save. That's really good. If the Fernando knows how to play aggressive, then that'll be a joy to play with. Barcelona or PSG? I don't know what you're talking about. I know one of those is a city. I don't know what PSG is. Uchi ball? Oh, football? Oh, I'm not a football fan. Sorry. I've never been into any sports. So, like, the sport I guess I have the most experience with is basketball. But, yeah. That was a long time ago. Just say you're American? No, it's not even that I'm American. I don't watch American football either. There was the Super Bowl at some point. In March? Or was it Feb? I don't know when the Super Bowl is. I don't care about sports. I really don't. Oh boy, what is this? Free speech is essential to a free society as it allows individuals to express their thoughts, opinions, and beliefs without fear of censorship or reprisal. It fosters an environment where diverse viewpoints can be shared, debated, and challenged, leading to the exploration of new ideas and the advancement of knowledge. The ability to freely express oneself is a cornerstone of democracy, enabling citizens to participate in the political process, hold the government accountable. I think there was supposed to be an "and" there.
Our turn to stop.
Julian, Unicorns is probably already out of timeout. It was a 5-minute timeout. They're probably back. So, I don't know.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Also, who said that my channel is a democracy? I'll have you know that I am a benevolent dictator, and we have an oligarchy of moderators, an aristocracy, if you will. But don't get it twisted, I am the monarch. I forget what I called it. Monarchic, oligarchic, something. I forget what I used to say. I had a saying for it. I mean, I'm literally playing a king. What do you mean?
Our turn to stop them.
I wish I could remember it. It had a nice ring to it. I think it started with democratic too, because it's democracy, except what I don't tell you is that it's a democracy between the aristocrats, but it also doesn't even matter because what I say goes. Democratic, aristocratic, oligarchical, monarchical dictatorship. I think that was it. I think that was it. Democratic, aristocratic, oligarchic, monarchical dictatorship. Yeah. That's fun to say. That's what this channel is. It's a perfect description. Also, the Democratic is there just to make it seem like it's good. You know, kind of like the Democratic People's Republic of North Korea. Just like that. I am as equally benevolent as North Korea. So there you go. Baka, bakin, baka, bakin, beaky, beaky. Yeah, it's fun. It's got a bounce to it, you know? All those C's. Ooh, they've got double support. Tiberius? I didn't even realize what they were doing. I wasn't paying attention. We've got an actual serious tryhard comp. They've got, like... They've got weird stuff going on. I mean, it'll probably be pretty hard to kill them early game, because of all that sustain. But if we can last through that, we'll be fine. And even still, we have Atlas who can rewind the heals, so that's super huge. And that'll offset early game because they won't have Unbound yet. So... Oh, and they picked Maeve as their final character? Okay. Wow. Well, cool. Tell him that PSG is going to win. Who is PSG? See, I know Barcelona is very, very easy to understand, right? I know exactly where that is. I don't know what PSG stands for. You know what? I'm down. Screw it. Go for it. Heck yeah. Yeah, Makoa's our healer. Ooh, level 200 Makoa, heck yeah. We might as well have a little bit of fun and troll a little bit too, considering their comp is a mess. Absolute wreck. I don't remember the last time I've seen Tiberius in ranked. I don't remember the last time I've seen Tiberius. Just period. Yes, absolutely. We slay them. Jeez, look at those high-level tanks. That's just a dream team for me. I like it. Team in France? Paris Saint-Germain. Huh. Well, you know what? I hope Barcelona wins. They're in France? Okay, don't care.
After a few good lashes,
ew.
my way.
We gotta make fun of the French people, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do, or something? Yeah. Barcelona's about to beat PSG about as hard as I'm about to beat Tiberius right over here. French guy, look at him. I say that as if I have any idea what I'm talking about.
Prepare yourselves. This will not be an easy fight.
Barcelona's leading right there. Well, hey, there you go. There you go. See? Absolutely right. Alright, let me get the bombs down. On the right flank? Okay. I believe you would say fuimos a la derecha? We go right? Is that correct? Or fui is past tense, isn't it? Vamos a. Yeah, vamos a derecha. There we go. Nice.
Push, 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 push.
I'm with you. Boom, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yes.
I'm not done
Alright.
yet.
I'm with you, Makoa. Ooh, I got an idea. I got bombs here?
Gotcha.
Or, okay, I got bombs here. We can hook into a pile of bombs. I'll just keep throwing bombs at you. Oh, no, okay. He's just spamming a little bit. Oh, is Maeve a bot? Maeve's a bot.
Escort the payload.
Wow, we all just walked into that beam. Ooh, I missed. Oh, I'm trash. I'm trash. Wait. Crap. Okay, more armor plating. There we go. Yo, nice, Grover. Atlas popping off.
Time to take charge.
Ooh, he hooked. Not there to capitalize on it, but I think that's okay. Some bombs back there. Those supports are looking low.
You can't resist me.
Ooh, good hook. Nice.
Not ready yet.
Alright, let me get Grumpy there. Maeve might be back.
No.
Maeve is back. Still bad, though. Ah, Tiberius keeps getting me. I'm just a little bit too low all the time. I'll buy a bit of life or supplement Grover, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, he left the Fernando ult.
Back.
That way.
Alright, let's reset.
Where, buddy?
Uh-oh.
Be gone!
Phew. Okay, Grover lives. Good. Wow, they are really far up right now. Oh, he tried to hook a shield. What is she doing? Okay. Well, let's just go all the way in. Boom! Nice. There we go. Huge.
Me iba atrás.
Aw. Well, nice, we got it. We play aggro. Why wouldn't we play aggro with this comp? I mean, we just play dummy aggressive, we win. I love it. I like Tiberius, he's simple and a likable character. Yeah, he's a bit clunky though. Like with the jump, and in some cases the sword can be a little bit awkward. I usually just use the detonate sword because I find it to be a bit smoother. He kind of bores me in a way, but that's not really a mark against the character. I just think he's not my particular favorite playstyle. But yeah, he's a very, very normal character. Very unoffensive, you know? Ooh. It's time to go.
Por curarte.
Sí, pensé que tenía ulti, por eso me metí con todo.
Okay, that was my bad.
Run away. Anyone over here? Oop, yep. Nice, good pick. Oh, they got me. Got slowed by the heavy blade. Right, let me do more life rip.
We are stronger together.
Did he get touch? I think he did. Yeah, and we have Grover ult, so... Oh, Atlas is dead, alright. Need to use Grover ult, Grover ult. Yeah, there it is. There we go, got their healer again. Oh man, this Maeve, she dove me at the same time. Got the jump on me. I was trying to go behind and actually get her and the others. Fury up.
Overtime.
I think Atlas has rewind, correct? Yes, that's why he's playing aggressive.
You can't resist
Makoa's gonna die before he gets ult. Fernando's back with an ult though. Saves Atlas. I keep missing. Ah, just can't.
My bad, my bad.
Unfortunate. It is what it is. We just got a bit staggered. I think losing Makoa early on kind of set us up to just keep falling like dominoes the entire round. Even if we get 1 or 2 picks, we're really able to make it happen. Wow, she is super far up. Nice. She's gonna die. There we go. Oh, I actually didn't need that second poppy. I just made it up here. That works. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Hopefully. Right? Oh, she's still here? Huh. Weird Ying. Okay, she's dead. I'm not really sure what was going on. Buff Vatu, please, for me. More DR buff, please. Are you... What are you smoking exactly? Because I want some of that. Buff Vatu. What? Okay, let me pop over here. If I hit those flicks, I'd have had it. Good fireball. Just tickle damage right now. Alright, I'm gonna pop up here because I think Tiberius is going up here too.
Your king is pleased.
Actually, I got a funny idea. Probably not a good idea though. Yeah, no, definitely not a good idea. He's nowhere near there. Ooh, he had a sticky bomb. Nice, there we go. Just take advantage of that. She was low. Ooh, they are down here. Nice, the DOT got her. Alright.
Gotcha.
Play a bit careful here. We really should just farm ults at this point. I pretty much have mine. Makoa just needs to focus on getting his, and so does Grover. And then Fernando and Atlas need to save. I don't see a world in which we fail this defense right now unless we just get a bot or something. Okay, huge damage. I don't think she's making it out alive. Yep, there we go, got her. No tank for this push. That's really good, and no touch either. Alright, excellent. Good stuff. Ooh, if that was a stick. Okay. Well, we are almost up to a Makoa and a Grover ult. And the rest of ours are here, that's good. Alright, I'll follow Makoa again. Of course.
Sure.
What does that mean?
Capture point spawning in
Inglés que
15
vayan
seconds.
derecha con su bolido? What is bolido? Arre a todos. Saying to stop them all?
5,
Go right, okay.
3,
We're going right! Yes! I understand. I think. Right.
Good.
He's going up the middle. You know what? Genius plan. Literally could not possibly go wrong in any foreseeable way whatsoever. Boom. Oh, she almost out-healed it. Okay, there we go. What is happening? There we go, gotcha. Okay. You know what? That worked. It worked. Oh my gosh. Top 3 sports to learn for a new player wanting to invest time. Okay, so if you're looking for meta, right now Ying, Grover, and Io are really good healers. Furia can also be good if you are good at her, although she gets changed pretty much every patch in some major way, so it's kind of hard to invest into her, because the meta is pretty much constantly evolving. But in terms of supports that are really easy to get into, Saris is really easy to get into, you just play Soul Collector. Or I guess you could go Mortal Reach, it is kind of brain dead. Grover, I would say, is also... I don't know, he's easy, but he's also hard. But a lot of supports can be really good if you put time into them. Genos is ridiculously easy, probably the easiest support to play, but he's also, in many cases, the worst support right now, so yeah. Alright, well there we go. Oh, we are so close to ranking up. Let's go again. We're back up to 3-3. I'm just going to keep playing Bomb King, because it just works. I didn't get top kills, but that's okay, because our Chad Makoa got top kills, and I got top damage, so it's not like I wasn't doing anything. Tiberius did well, but their team comp was just bad. They picked double support, but only one tank. Both of the supports went damage, so they didn't actually have as much healing as we did with just one Grover. They did have more damage coming out from the supports, but not really a lot of kills to show for it. And Maeve didn't do very good at all. I mean, she certainly could have done worse, but she picked Maeve instead of an off-tank. And when you pick a flank with no off-tank, it's actually very hard to flank, fun fact. So, yeah. And Armako was really good, too. Hit the hooks, and then I would follow up. That's the type of coordination you need. The Ying is cheating? If the Ying was cheating, then I certainly didn't feel it. So... It also doesn't show in the stats either. 4 kills, 62,000 damage. I mean, if the Ying was cheating, I think she needs a refund. Because those cheats are pretty bad. He was speed hacking on my game? Well, if you have evidence for that, then yeah, report him. Submit a support ticket to report the person. I have no evidence personally, but yeah, if you have that, then absolutely. Report. If you buff something small about something in Vatu's kit, you should buff the bomb reset card, but also nerf DR card. Yeah, well, I could totally see, like, Enveloping Shadows getting some power back. The way I would have nerfed Enveloping Shadows instead of what they did is I would have made it simply just count per kunai you hit. So, let's say you get 4% cooldown reduction per kunai. That would actually buff it to 12% if you hit all 3 kunai. But that would make it so if you're trying to poke at a longer distance, you still get consistent cooldown reduction, but it'll only be 4% or 8% if you only hit 1 or 2 kunai. So it would force him to get up close for that beefy cooldown reduction, but then it would actually reward him with more cooldown reduction if you do actually get up close. I just don't think Vatu should have DR when using dashes, period. You're supposed to get survivability from, you know, evasion with Vatu. And he also has DR cards, which are pretty strong. I just don't think that Dash needs DR, like, period. Don't think he should have DR at all. I think it's okay for him to have a little bit. Because, in many ways, he's similar to Maeve. Maeve has DR, and she's just fine. And he's very similar to Eevee as well. Eevee doesn't have DR, but she has Ice Block. Vatu doesn't have Ice Block, so he should have DR. I think that's reasonable. I just don't think it's necessary on the dash. I think if you hit Vatu while he's dashing, I think you should be rewarded with your damage. Simple as that.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Yeah, Vatu shouldn't have HP at all. Yeah. No health. Vatu, you hit him once, he dies. Fair and balanced. I just wish they would have changed Enveloping Shadows in a different way. I don't think the internal cooldown is a fun way to balance it. I think it would be considerably more fun to do what I suggested, which is, yeah, give him powerful cooldown reduction, but make it scale based on your range, because you can only hit 1 or 2 kunai at range. Or, you know, if you're really good at the flick shot tech, then you can hit consistently at range, but that rewards you for skill, so that's also good, right? Yeah, I know, I'm the bottom pick. That's crazy. The matchmaking today is intense. This must be a full lobby of diamonds and masters for me to be bottom. That never happens. It's actually kind of exciting. Except now I'm probably going to be the weak link that loses us the game. I'll probably also be healing, so oof. So I'm guessing I'm playing support then? Is that what we're doing here? I don't mind. Up to you guys, really. I said I assume I'm playing support, Tuba. Don't worry, I'll be the best Saris you guys have ever seen. Nah. Timbermill Yag? I have to heal, though, so... I mean, it's really up to you. I am the bottom pick. I know my place. My level 0 Ying will carry the entire match. Oh, heck yeah. Except she's banned, but yeah. Aww. Aww. Pip? They don't have hit scans. Could also be pretty risky, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll go Damba? Oh, okay. Maybe I am off tank after all. Does Tuba have banning? Tuba, you banning? Oh, no! Okay. Well... That sucks. That really sucks. They didn't like the sound of me healing, I guess. Aw, man. Now to silver lobby? Oh, gosh. The one time I actually am bottom pick and it's ruined, then I'm back to banning. In some ways, it actually kind of takes the stress out of picking. Because you just let everyone else pick and then you fail. And you don't have to give it too much thought. But on the other hand, as the bottom pick, you feel like you have to prove something, you know? Prove that you're good enough. And also, you know, at that point, there aren't that many characters to choose from, so you're a little bit limited. Oh, yep, yeah. Alright, I'm not banning, but I'm also not bottom pick. Not by a long shot.
Stop them.
At least I can go back to playing Bomb King. Yeah. My placements put me in silver. Every placement, I had at least one bot and someone else who didn't buy items. Oh, that's a shame. I like Vatu, so I want 50% DR on dashback, but since I know he's still strong, I'm okay with Vatu right now. Yeah, he's okay for the most part, I think. He's really good, but only if you're really good at him.
Enemy's turn to ban.
If you look at his win rate, it's pretty darn high in high elo.
Turn to stop them.
But he still has counters. Although, one of those counters gets banned every single match. And yeah, I don't think he's the most unreasonable character in the game. I'm so mad I DC'd. Yeah. It's a shame. I was actually looking forward to that match. Yeah, it was a good lobby. Cover 2, but I'm literally never bottom pick. That was the first for me. That was special. It's a Lex first pick. Oh boy. Do I actually want to play Bomb King? I'm having second thoughts about playing Bomb King. You know what? Fernando's open. I'm playing Scorch. That way, I don't have to worry about Lex. I just hit him with a fireball, and then he dies. Perfect. Right, LMAO? That sounds vaguely sarcastic, Tuba. I'll have you know, today has been a very unusual day for me, because I have only banned once. Normally I ban basically every match. Seems like a lot of high elo players are on. Yeah, I know Tuba was from last game. Tuba was the person banning. I'm on a plan to master Talus. He's underrated. Even GM players like him? Wait, underrated? On keyboard and mouse, maybe? On controller, isn't he still the meta? I know Koga's, I think, usually a bit preferred over him. But yeah, underrated. That's news to me. I was saying right when you saying you were looking forward to it. Oh, okay. The extra T and then the period threw me off, I must say. Underrated, more like underage. Ooh, for Lamar. What are they going to do? We spent a lot of time. Why did we spend so much bonus time? Just to pick Atlas. I thought this dude hovered Atlas like a minute ago. Okay, Maldamba picks. So many Dambas today. I don't really understand why. I get that he got buffed, but I still don't think he's that good. And, like, Ying's open? Every healer is open right now. Weird. You have a good lobby on the enemy team? Do I? How do people just know that? Cover Tuba's actually secretly on the enemy team. They got back, got into my match after relaunching the game and waiting out the deserter. Crazy. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, okay. Phew. Well, high level Ying. That's lovely.
Enemy's turn to
Azan gone.
Our turn to stop
Pirate gone. Tyra ban. I guess I don't want to have a tanky DPS to go up against as Lex. Makes sense. Victor? Yeah, don't ban Victor. Yeah, there you go. Ban a sensible character. Although I also don't think I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. We had a game today where we had Yag, Rom on the same team versus Sarah's first pick. So, you know what? Maybe they would pick double flank. I don't know. You're letting bottom pick damage? Well, I am the damage champion, first of all, I'll have you know. I'm playing Fernando. Second of all, I am not responsible for what the other two teammates pick. So... yeah, exactly. See, Connor gets it. When I play Fernando, I am the damage. Bottom shaming. Yeah, see, also, maybe these guys are actually good. Maybe we should let the bottoms have a chance to play DPS. After all, last match I would have been bottom. I'd say I'm a decent player. Even though I might not be doing super great today on anyone besides Bomb King. I can DPS. I was bottom pick. So maybe these guys have a similar deal going on, you know? The other person is streaming right now. Oh. I guess we'll see who the mystery streamer is. Exciting. I can only flank with Koga. Oh no. Our middle pick is saying they can Sky or Xin. Well, I'm just gonna stick to Fernando because I know he's good. Wow, those are some great noises coming from that mic. Truly the pinnacle of communication. Victor Rom? Okay. That sounds like free Scorch damage. I like that. I like that a lot. We gonna triple tank again? I don't know if Makoa's a good idea versus triple hit scan. Just pick whatever. No pressure. There you go. Okay. Well, Lex is still first pick. Victor's going up to second pick. That's definitely roller DPS, but I'm playing Fernando, so it doesn't matter. And they also have Rom. I don't care. I don't care about Rom. I don't care that he got buffed. I'm playing Fernando. So he's just free damage. Just free damage to me. That's it. He's an ultimate battery for my legendary Fernando ults that definitely always work exactly as intended and are flawless. I never have a bad Fernando ults. Never, ever. Trust me, chat. I'm never bad at this character. Okay, who the heck is that guy? You say that person is a streamer? I've never seen that player before. Interesting. Oh. Cool. Let's get her done. Scorch, speed build, and of course we have some nimble. Obviously we go nimble. We're playing Scorch. And they've got burst mode. Ooh, death hastens. Okay, nice. Lower your DPS output for me. Ripened gourd, also very nice. Yes, please. Just throw. Show force.
Let's make our time count.
If Rom doesn't play Enforcer versus Atlas, I don't know what he's doing. Playing 2 first pick versus 2 of top GMs. Oh yeah, I've been GM before. I'm just getting back there, you know?
5, 4, 3.
Plus, I'm playing Scorch. We'll be fine.
We're out of time.
Don't worry about it. Alright.
Holy fuck, is that the real AndrewChicken?
No. Oh, huge. 17% ult charge already. Throw it back. Oh, I didn't hit Vic. That's okay. Alright. Lex behind. There we go, got some fire. Throw that out. Shield. Briefly. I'm crippled. Need to heal just a little bit. Fireball. Let me shield for Ying. Nice. Alright, dead. Throw that back. There we go. Clip Victor. That's the double kill. I need healing, though. There we go. Good. Alright, throw that up. Get the movement speed buff. Walk to point. Not enough ultimate charge for me. Oh, he threw me back on points. Okay. Oh, I almost have my ult. Crap. Got it. Spammed the button before the thing updated. I'm dead, though. Vic's dead again, but this Lex is clobbering her back right now. Sky had to hold point because Atlas was going for him. And we don't have touch. Okay. More nimble. Phew. Where is he? Fireball. Oh, that was just fat. That was chunky. Oh, he didn't actually go over there yet. And that just didn't fear me. Okay, well. There goes that. Used a lot of stuff there, but we're fine, so I don't really know. I can flick. I'm playing Fernando. It's easy. Okay. Actually, it might be a good strategy to keep emoting this player, because maybe I can tilt them. Get them to focus me, so they spend less time shooting Ying. That'd be great. Charge. Fireball. Come here. Oh, you are so one. Man. Okay. Oh, let me charge you down. That's a kill. Actually, I'm not going to chase because I need healing. Thank you. Sounds like he's still on the right. Yeah, he is. There's a fireball. Clipped him. Nice. Ooh, that didn't pierce properly. I also definitely need some rejuve for Ying. There we go. Nice chunky fireball. Charge through that. Send that back. There we go. Clip Damba. And he's dead. Alright, good. We get Rom off the sky here. There's a fireball and dead. Huge. Okay, this defense is pretty good, I have to say. Ooh, nice. Wait, he's low. I think he's gonna come out over here. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good, good.
30 seconds remaining.
Vix back. Miss the fireball. Whoa, Sky! Wow, that was fast. I guess it was 4 shots, though. 600 damage a shot. Yeah, that makes sense.
15 seconds remaining.
Hello! Fireball. Oh, wow, I missed that. Atlas needs to get out of there, man. He's gonna die. He's holding him back. I don't think they touch. Unless Lex is a legend. They don't touch. Alright, good. No clip. Okay. Ammo card on Nando, underrated as a flank? I don't really use it. I guess I can kind of see it, but I don't really feel like I run into ammo issues. I find that I just need that movement speed to chase, cooldown on fireball, and then cooldown on charge. Keep my cooldowns active, because that's where the big burst comes from. Both of them are ability damage, which means armor plating doesn't count for them. So I find it's just really good. I'm also going to get rejuve here. Going into this with my ultimate, I'm going to go right. Try and make some space here.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Yes, group up. Alright, we're all on the right. That's good. I have ult. I can prepare to use it if need be. There's 600. Lex is down below. Alright, we got the ult. 700. No, I'll just bring it out. Spooked. Alright, good kills. Nice, Atlas is popping off. Alright, I'll go back and 10 to the point. Get that fireball, start to build up some ult charge. Just keep the flame constantly on these two. Look at all that ult charge, I'm back up to 50 already. Another fireball. Oh, I'm so low though. Ying, please. Thank you. Alright, 60% ultimate charge. I'm already back. Yes. Fireball. Yes. Fireball. No, I missed. Alright, throw that out. Only hit Rom. He's just going to point. Block that. Yeah, my shield's down, but I don't care. Oh, I care slightly, actually. Oh, boy. We lost Ying. Okay, and I just got my ult back. Unlucky timing. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Hope Sati can do something. Yeah, no, it's a lost cause. They got the best of us. Okay. Morale boost. More of that. Because my ult is just so gosh darn good. There's no reason not to buy it. Yeah, his fire damage is weapon damage because it comes from his weapon. Pretty straightforward, honestly. Whew. Let me just get in Lex's face. Oh, that clipped on the tree!
Thanks, love.
Tree! Oh, I'm probably dead. Yeah, wow. They just wombo comboed me. I was not positioning myself well enough to get healed from Ying, so that's kind of my fault. Didn't realize they'd be so aggressive. Alright, Atlas is bringing out ult to try and slow them down. Skye is single-handedly battling Rom, and looks like she's winning. Fireball, dead. There we go, good. Let's get up here and try and stall them out a bit. Oh, that was bad ball. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Huge Ying ult. Huge, huge Ying ult. I got stunned behind the Atlas wall. I guess it must have just expired. Alright, let me build ult. Fireball back there. Where's Vic? Oh, he's behind us. Oh, he's so low, but I can't kill him. Lex is emoting on me. Get him! Oh, no, Atlas. He didn't have abilities for that. We're actually getting rolled right now. What's happening? What changed? I think we got too staggered. I'm gonna have my ult for this next cap. I'm not gonna use it to defend. Yeah, I can't even get out there in time. We need to focus down the Lex and the Vic. I don't think they're super hard to kill. I think we just need to actually get damage on them, you know? Get morale boost too. The enemy team capped the point. That's how they lost it. They stood on point and captured. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know that's how the point worked. My bad. Lex is a smurf?
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Well, I mean, I'm not having too many struggles here. But it seems like my DPS are. I will go around the right again. It seems like they're mostly going left. I'm just going to try and distract, get damage, get kills. That's what I do. I'm Fernando. Team's complaining about having a diamond first pick versus 2 Grandmasters. Personally, I don't see the problem. I'm also Grandmaster. Or at least I'm supposed to be. I'm getting there. Alright, there goes Lex. Huge. Let's just throw some damage back. Oh, I missed the fireball. Alright, I'll tend to point for a sec. Shield that. For heals. Thank you. There he is. There he was. Can't believe Sati lost that. Alright, there's Lex. There's another fireball. Wow, they still got Ying. Jeez. They're just barely getting away with these kills. Alright, I'm gonna ult. Block 2 CC ults with that for the price of 1. Oh, that shield was in the way. I would have got Damba with that. Just gonna hold on, pause, and wait for Ying. Alright, it's time to go. Ying, just heal me up a little bit. There we go. Thank you. Fireball. Ooh, he didn't actually get touched because of Sati. Huge. Alright, shield. Nice, we're still in this game. Fireball. I think Damba heals her up. Yeah. Yay! Fireball! Whew, that's a lot of damage. It's a good thing Nyx does absolutely nothing to the shield. Lex is back. Fire. There we go. Good job, Sati. Clean him up. She's 1. Okay. I'm gonna let Ying push. Let me go up. I have a shield, sir. Lex left. Watch out. Careful, Sati. Okay. Yeah, he moved. He's up mid now. Shield for you for a sec. Oh, where'd he go? Just need to be careful here. My shield's down. Close to an ult. Oh, we got Damba. That's huge. I think we can totally push off this. I'm going to try and save my ult, though, if I can. Just because I'm building it quickly doesn't mean I want to use it right now. I want to make sure I have it for the cap more importantly, right? That's a big priority. Ooh. I'm dead, though. Okay, so we don't need to push right now. Let's get Rejuve 3. Get a bit of armor plating. Do you think Fernando's too strong right now? He might be. I think all they would have to do is maybe nerf his ultimate charge rate. Because his ultimate is the strongest thing about him. And with Scorch right now, you can build it really fast while also playing super safe. I like that Scorch can play aggressive. We need aggressive tanks like that. But the ultimate charge is a bit much. I'm constantly amazed by how quickly I can build it. just hit, you know, 2x, 3x fireballs. Oh no. Yeah, hit 2x, 3x fireballs, and you get so much ultimate charge. Pair that with morale boost, or shoot, if you have a ray,
15 seconds
it's disgusting.
remaining.
I don't think his shield needs that many nerfs there, Lemire, because Wrecker does destroy the shield pretty fast.
6, 5,
They don't have that much Wrecker compared to some teams I've come across, but they're still doing a good amount of damage to the shield. Alright, Fireball. Sky dies, but she does trade for Damba. I want to go around and try and help with some damage here, but I also have to tend to point. Kind of the only one strong enough to do it right now, you know? Alright, Victor's taking that angle. Let's try to not peek him. We can light up Nyx. Fireball there. Lex is super low on right. Good job. Victor's top left. Sky got the jump on him. We got Yinglt bringing out here. Oh, Sky doesn't get Vic, though. Do they touch? They don't! Okay. Well, he only used 2 ults. Yingult is a pretty huge one to have down, sadly. She doesn't have much morale boost. But Atlas is okay. And I've got my ult, which is excellent. So... yeah, I agree with you. I think Aegis is boring, King Dwelf. Like, now that Aegis is in base kit, I don't see a reason to pick the actual Aegis talent now, because you get so much extra value out of, you know, the fireballs and the extra damage from Scorch. It's both a more effective way to kill the enemies, especially because Arcane Warding is never bought, but then also, it's more ultimate charge, which is great.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, the 2 DPS are GM. I am former GM, trying to get back up again. Meow, in the portal. Oop. Alright, Damba's running away. Seems like they're really on the right now. Charge! Vic half on right. Good job, Atlas. Lex is behind. He's retreating. Keep an eye out on him. Ooh, he got Sati now. Weird. Does it matter? He's one. Alright, Ian gets him. Good. Oh, nice one, Sky. Alright, he broke my shield. Need an ult to stay alive. There we go. Keep on keeping on. We can get Rom here, yes. Alright, let me heal. I'm gonna pop left, because I have a feeling, yeah, Lex is over here. Lex is back up. Okay, he's just backed up. Watch right. Nice, good game, guys. Huge. We did it.
You look so chic.
I don't feel like I did that much that last round. I kind of just set up kills and then the team got them. I got them to waste Bolt on me, gave out callouts, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh, and you know what? I got 14 kills. I got top kills on the team, so yeah. I am so glad I picked Fernando there, because he is super duper nice, super duper good, and yeah, I feel like he's very comfortable if you need a DPS to play versus controller hit scans, because he's so tanky, and he still does a lot of damage, so you can kind of just walk at him, you know? Lex is saying to report Atlas. I mean, Atlas did do good. I don't know if he was cheating. I don't know. I'm just gonna move on. How does that sound? And we ranked up to Diamond 3, we're back up. And hopefully, even if I lose this last match, we should definitely have a buffer. If I lose this match, and then we go back down to 70 TP Diamond 4, something is actually terribly wrong with the rank system. Feels like the recovery time of the shield is short, even without regen cards. Yeah, that's true. And I also... They need to add an extra feature, which wouldn't be a buffer nerf, just straight up, you know, quality of life. They need to add the feature that Khan has, where it actually shows how much time you have before you can activate your shield again, when it's broken, like that little red bar, right? Because when Khan's shield breaks or gets too low, there's an indicator to tell you when you can pop the shield again. Fernando doesn't have that. They both have the blue bar, but Fernando's is just missing that aspect, and they really need to add it. Especially now that it's a base kit thing. It would just be good. Uncontroversially good change, you know? Yeah, I'm not opposed to nerfing Fernando. I don't think you should go too heavy-handed. I genuinely think the biggest thing is just nerf the ultimate charge. Because that is the especially ludicrous thing with, you know, Fernando right now. Because if you nerf his damage, then he's just going to feel like a shield bot again, and we don't want that. If you nerf the shield, okay, I guess that's somewhat reasonable, but you also don't want him to have a paper shield. I guess it's, you know, a good idea to try and, like, strike a nice balance. Like, nerf the ultimate charge a bit, keep the damage, maybe hit the shield by another 500 health or something like that. You know. Show his cards? Are you talking about, Atlas? Or who? Who are we looking at? How about I just put this on the screen for a split second, because we got a match? Nando's shield can't be punished for mismanagement of the shield. Yeah. I could see it. You know, if you didn't want to nerf the health of it, I could see it having a longer recovery time after it's broken.
Our turn to stop.
So then you have to properly make sure it doesn't break, which is actually a good skill to manage, and you should be rewarded for managing it like that with good shield uptime. Is that Infernal Drogo's? Nerd, that's a geek, and covered Tuba? Covered Tuba, don't crash this time.
Whoa!
Don't crash! We got the dream team here. 4 stacking ranked. Didn't know it was possible.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Oh, my Fernando. Okay, my Fernando is just Fireball speed card at level 5, Fireball cooldown card at level 5, and then the charge cooldown after hitting Fireball at level 3.
To stop them.
They banned Drogos, wow. And then the fillers are up to you. I think I use health and...
Enemy's turn to ban.
Increased healing, I think, are my fillers. I forget what my fillers are. Game is literally unlosable? Nah, watch me. We're gonna lose this game, I promise. Bet. I'll prove to you that I'm actually trash. Let's go. If he didn't have a passive damage buff to Fireball with the talent, it would be better? Would need to nerf ult then? No, I think that would be a much less fun way to go about it. Like, that would just make Scorch feel cringe and lame. The damage is good. The damage, I don't think, has ever really been a problem. It's just that now you can build Ultimate Charge a bit too quickly, I think. Yeah, we definitely have a sniper on the enemy team.
I'm for real.
Are you in Infernal doing, nerd?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I'm just by myself.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I solo queue ranked all the time.
What a Chad.
Ooh, Infernal on Willow. Okie dokie. They can't ban both Drogos now. Oh, they have Androxus. Uh-oh. They did leave some good stuff open. Khan's open, Fernando's open. It's better to not have a shield bot and Nando again. Not have a shield bot Nando again. Let me enunciate properly. Yeah, that's true. That's the thing I want to avoid. If you nerf the damage, you encourage more shield botting. And that's just cringe. That's just cringe. It's boring, it sucks, it's dumb. Nando barely does damage as is. I don't think that's the way to go. Yeah, that's true. Like, with Aegis, the damage difference is notable between that and Scorch. Feels like you really do a lot less. Like, that extra burst on the Fireball and the extra cooldown really helps you consistently kill things. Whereas otherwise, yeah, it's very difficult. And then at that point, you're only playing Fernando for his shield and his ult. Which, I just don't like that dynamic, you know?
Your turn to pick.
That's a good idea, King Dwelf. Take out the shield, give him 2 flamethrowers. Based AF.
Fernando.
Alright, I'm gonna just do this.
Different now.
Don't worry, guys, I'm playing a damage champion. I will hit the fireballs against Androxus and counter him so that Willow does not get countered. Big brain. Gosh, that actually would be so funny. I'm just imagining someone dual-wielding flamethrowers.
Turn to ban.
That would be just the most badass character ever. That would be so cool. Koga pick. Alright, double flank action up in here. Very aggressive comp.
Our turn to stop them.
Ying Band. I guess it probably... I don't know. I guess... Healers will also be decent to ban. We could ban a point tank for them if we're really concerned about that. I don't know. Up to Tuba.
Enemy's turn to ban.
One flamethrower is what he has now. His new one is the old mini fireball one.
Hello?
Oh, heck yeah. And you can kind of, like, dual fire them like
Let's
Malga
go!
and his miniguns.
That's all I need to do.
But, yeah, I would say, to make it balanced, also make them drain from the same ammo pool. So you can do a lot of burst, or you can just choose. So I want long range or short range. Genius.
Our turn to stop them.
What decides who gets to ban? Simply the highest elo person gets to ban. So the person with the highest rank bans. And then descending order is basically, you know, highest rank to lowest rank. So I'm in the middle rank right now. Infernal is higher rank than me. Nerd is lower rank than me. New Pro is lower than me. And Cover Tuba is the highest. I believe in the lobby, I think we banned first. So... Fernando's one of my favorite tanks to play right now. I enjoy a lot of tanks, though. I love Makoa, Fernando, Azan. So... Act like Moji with a resource bar, yeah. That would low-key be a fun talent. There you go, formidable rework idea. That would be very formidable. That would be a lot more formidable than the current iteration of the talent. I'd be terrified of a guy dual-wielding flamethrowers walking at me. Holy crap. That'd be intense. Maldamba with that comp? That seems a bit goofy to me. I don't know. Nerd's gonna be on the heels, it looks like. So... I guess we're letting the bottom pick play damage? Oh. No, don't play 7. Don't play 7. Yeah, they could have picked Corvus. That would have been much better. Ah, man. See, I told you, I'm going to prove to you that we're going to lose with a 4 stack of high elo players right now. We're going to lose because of 7. I'm looking to get into ranked, but I'm worried about making stupid or bad decisions when banning. Do you have any tips? Well, first of all, I would say don't stress about it that much. You're never going to learn if you don't just dive in and start playing the game. Plus, you learn what's good to ban by playing ranked and by actually seeing what other people are also banning. And to follow the meta, it's usually a good idea to just watch streamers who stream ranked often, because they usually know what's up. Like right now, a lot of what's banned is Leon, Torvald, Khan, Fernando, Ying, and then depending on the map, you also have some unique bans. Like on Ice Mines, Blasters tend to get banned. So, yeah. The score is 2-2 between Barcelona and Paris. Oh, they tied it back up. I'm rooting for Barcelona for absolutely no reason other than the fact that they're not French. I should really stop memeing about that, because at some point someone's going to think I'm actually racist to French people. I'm not. You know what? I hope Paris wins now. I've changed my loyalties. I hope Paris wins. Screw Barcelona. Paris is my friend now.
Team, let's get this win.
Is it a good idea to switch allegiances mid-match in football? I feel like that might be a mistake. I don't know. You know what? I'm back to Barcelona. Barcelona is based. Paris is cringe. I'm rooting for Barcelona again. I'm really good at this sports ball thing, I promise. I know what's up.
Don't think so, friend.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. And I'm Freddy, if you can believe it. Let's go. I'm gonna just pop around here. We got 7 over here. We got everyone over here. I'm gonna go make some space. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. There's a fireball in Takoga. Ooh, got the big wall. Andrew's just going up. And he's back. Where did that fireball go? What am I aiming at? Hello? Am I stupid or just dumb? I missed the charge. There's a fireball, though. Early game Cauterize and Wrecker helping me out there. Huge fireball. Dash. And dead. Got Andrew. We lost 2, though. Let's back up. Shield just a little bit. Fireball. Alright, oh, it's time to go. Io's dead. He's gonna try and grab me, I think. I might just be dead. Thank you so much.
Come on, Mimi.
Ooh, I think Inferno's dead up there, yeah. 600. Oh, nice. 7 actually got Andrew. Alright, I'm going to point. Alright, I got ult.
I got 2 donuts. Does that count for it?
Oh, he actually got Atlas. No. Oh, and I can't hit that fireball. At least Inferno got the kill. Throw that fireball up there. It's gonna hold point. Khan's on the left. Be careful. He might have ult. There we go. Just barely do some damage up there. Alright, he missed. Good. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like point botting like this. Ooh, shield that. I thought she just used it, but I guess she didn't. Got canceled out of it, I guess. And we lose that. Unfortunate. Let's max out Nimble. I'll go for Rejuve next. Usual stuff. No, he's dead. I have the Atlas Announcer pack on right now. I kind of just forgot to change all my cosmetics from last stream. I changed the mount for the... I don't know what I changed the mount for, actually. Oh, it's for the Terminus video. And then I've just been using that, so... yeah. There we go. Huge kill. Careful, Andrew's up top.
Andrew.
Got Khan. There we go.
Killing spree.
Ooh, nice. Blocked that dash. Oh, I did it early. I'm cringe. It feels like he's not having fun, and it's really concerning. Frostfangs looks worse than Kami. It's like he's forced to make vids or play the game. I haven't seen his content in probably a year, but when I last checked on him, I have to agree with what you're saying. Seems like he just does it to make money, which, yeah, I mean, fair enough. He does still make money from his channel, so why the heck not? But yeah, we do need more passionate creators propping up the community. Like, I'm really happy to see creators like Nerd That's a Geek actually, you know, getting some sort of notoriety. Because, yeah, especially now that Kami is just straight up gone, we need more people to make videos and stream. And I can't keep going on forever. At some point, I'm going to have to pass the torch forward. Probably not for a long time, but yeah. Fireball! Oh, get clipped! Man, Koga is like my ultimate collateral damage champion. I just keep accidentally hitting him. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going up top. Yeah, they go. Here, take this.
30 seconds remain.
Oh, hi! Oh. Dead. Double kill. Let's go. Where is she going? Okay, well, free damage.
15 seconds.
I'll just throw a fireball back there. You and Infernal Drogos are the only 2 content creators I watch on a regular basis. I appreciate it.
7.
Yeah. There's still a good amount of streamers, like Unbe and Mutu when they stream, they get a ton. Z1 gets a ton. Not like we have no content creators, but the more the merrier, I say. I mean, yeah, technically I'm competing with every other content creator, and it might hit my bottom line a little bit, I don't know. Of course, you could just watch my videos and someone else's videos, but I think the more content creators we have, the more Paladins gets publicized, the more people play, the better it is for everybody, really. I have a creation idea, but I'm so bad at Blender, I still don't know how to rig the models. I am not sure how to do that either. I was doing a project on that about half a year ago, but I kind of just stopped. Maybe I should investigate that again. I was trying to make some like custom Eevee skins and failing miserably. What's the defining factor of a good Paladins content creator? Oh, it can be a number of different things. Entertaining, good at the game, good guides, or informative material. I try to have a mix of all of them personally. My ult might have been a bit excessive. Oh well, it's whatever. Oh, Infernal's dead. We do have Atlas back there, but I don't think I can flank Moldamba successfully because, yeah, I wouldn't have much support with me. Do some damage to Koga. Okay, buddy, anyways. Let me get in Ash's face here. Roll that fireball up. Oh, he dodged it. Well played. Still gonna die, though. Horrible, painful death. Fireball. Damba's half on right. I gotta wait for the healer. Oh, thank you! Can we get touch? Good job, 7. As much as I hate saying those words. I gotta back up. Oh, he got Io. No. This Andro's just getting the right picks at the right time, and it's very frustrating. Okay, unfortunate. I got 2 monitors for a reason, yo! Watching both streams at the same time. I feel like that would be a bit confusing, but maybe you're so good you can parse the words together. Understand everything perfectly all the time. Yes. Fireball. Yeah, get out of here.
Come on, let's fight.
Where was that? Oh. Gotcha. Please tell me he dies. Okay, he definitely dies. Fireball. Andrew up top. Good wall to protect Io there.
Oh my god, I love you guys!
Nice. Oh, that hit Dumba. Let's go. Alright, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Dash. There we go. Dead. Fireball. And, ooh, he got Willow. I'm back here. Fireball. Oop, yep. You're right, 7. Andrew's still up top, I think. That fireball there. Careful not to get knocked off the map, but I think we got her. Yep, good. Random fireball. Nice. You know, the 7's not doing as bad as I thought. I automatically see a level 19-7 in my ranked game and just assume, oh, he's gonna suck. But no, he's done pretty good, to his credit. Fireball! Oh, come on, he's so low. I got him on fire. He's really low up there. He's just going behind.
Yeah, he's behind.
Where is he? Oh, he's back down below. Crap. He's back up top again.
30 seconds to me.
Koga's going left. Khan as well, watch out. Alright, let me back up. Need to heal. Line him up. Oh, didn't hit Dumba. Okay.
Khan is most likely looking for an ult.
9,
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's right there. Fireball.
Overtime.
He's... not super low. Oh, you got him. Good. Alright, nice. I mean, we can definitely get the kills. It's just a matter of actually playing smartly, I suppose. Does he need an M1 buff? I feel like he doesn't do enough damage if he isn't using Scorch.
Looks like.
I don't know. I hesitate to say that. Because then with Scorch, you'd be doing a ridiculous amount of damage. But I also don't think the Fireball needs a nerf. Like, at all.
Capture points.
Like I was saying earlier, I think the biggest thing that needs a nerf is his ultimate charge rate. Because he can get ultimates ridiculously quickly with Scorch. But I think the damage right now is absolutely okay. And he's had the same level of damage for years now.
3, 2.
I suppose it is harder to kill people now than it was then with Fernando, if you're not playing Scorch because of armor plating, but I think that's okay. You also don't want the M1 to be too strong because it's the type of primary fire that is... Ooh, hello. That is ridiculously easy to hit. It's basically free damage, so you don't want that to be too strong, right? Okay, I'm just going to try and walk it back. The movement speed up. Nerd's dead. You know what? I'm just going to let them kill me. I could have ulted there, but it just wasn't a good idea. We still have overtime right now. Atlas is playing aggressive because he's got rewind. 7 went in with an ult. I can get back there and ult, but I might actually be a little bit too late. Yeah, I think I hopelessly misplayed that. I'm here! Yeah, look at that ult! Woo, we're so good at the game. Crap. Once again, they just keep getting the kills on us, like, at the start, and that basically ruins the whole cap for us. We're able to get the kills on defense, but something's gotta change. Huge fireball. Charge damage. He's really low. Oh, I hit Dombo instead. They're both low down there, though. Fireball! He dodged it. Man, he's actually won as well. Big shame. Oof. Oh, I got her, but I'm dead. Yikes, man. What's your favorite Nando skin? Nightmare and Shore Patrol, says Arc Trooper. I really like the Goat skin, and also the Sanguine and Nightmare skins. But I also do enjoy a little bit of the, like, goofy old beta skins. You know, like the Cookie, the old Glory Shield, and then the Flame Lance recolors. They're not the best skins, but they're just fun. I like them for that. Oof. Okay. Oh, man. Shield! Thank you for repositioning me back here. Really appreciate that, my friend. Ooh, wasn't able to quit that, though. Nice ult. Or ult denial, rather.
Oh, they're behind.
Well, she's just up there, I guess. Just gonna pop this to keep Io alive. Andrew behind, half. Up top. He's so far up, I can't hit him. Fernando. Fireball. Alright, I'm gonna go up top, because I feel like that's a good idea. Actually, that might not be a good idea. Wait a minute. Oh, I flicked it up that time, but I didn't have the right angle.
15 seconds remaining.
Oof. Lots of death. I'm not actually close to my ult. I should play carefully here. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm dead. We lost Io. This might be GG. I can't get back out there with my ult because I don't have it in time. Oh, yeah, we lost that. Wow. Ah, that's unfortunate. They just had better kills than us. Andrew's gaming. He was gaming. Oof, I got top kills. Okay, you know what? I take back everything I said about 7. My gut instinct was correct. The 7 was not actually very good. Not at all. 5 kills. He had a good call out. That was it. But yeah, the damage and the kills were not there. And that was sadly just enough to make it so we lost that game. We had 2 high kill characters. They had 3. 15, 14 from the flanks, 10 from Khan. I did better than the Khan. I was basically like one of their flanks, like Koga. Infernal did good, but yeah, 7 dropped the ball. I did nothing pretty hard against those flanks. He did have some good walls here and there. It is hard, though, double flank comp like that. They were very aggressive. They picked the right tanks for it, too. Both Ashe and Khan could play aggressively. Ashe didn't get that many kills, but still did a lot of damage. Well, we only lost 6 TP. I actually had a... Wait, it says I'm Diamond 4 again. Wait, what? What rank am I? Okay, we're Diamond 3, 7 TP. Okay, I thought I deranked and lost like 100 TP. That would have made me so mad. This game is very goofy. Hate to end off on a loss, but we're back around to 50% win rate again. Exactly the same as last stream. This stream was quite literally the same. However, last stream we ended up right back where we started because of the order of our losses and wins. This time we ended up ranking up and ultimately gaining like 37 TP, I think it was. So, yay! I mean, that's better progress, I guess, even though it's literally the exact same win rate. This game is just so weird. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure to follow me here on Twitch, check out YouTube, check out Discord in the About section down below. Also, if you want to support, there are a number of ways you can do that. You can subscribe to the channel. You get to watch ad-free, you get some emotes, you also get some exclusive perks on Discord. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can do it at no extra cost to you. Just get a free sub. It's a win-win. You don't have to watch ads, I get money, the only loser is Jeff Bezos. So, great idea. Also, you can go to the Nexus. Let me actually pull that up. Nexus.tg/AndrewChicken. I have to actually type it. It doesn't autofill because I reset my PC. But yeah, you can go here. And you can buy the Season Pass, crystals, all that wonderful stuff. Officially affiliated with Evil Mojo, and I just get a small cut of the profit. It's a great way to support the channel. But yeah, let's find someone to raid now. Looks like Nerd and Infernal are streaming. Uh-oh. Okay, chat. I'm going to do a poll. And whoever wins the poll gets the raid between these two. They're both doing... Alright, who do we raid? Infernal Drogos. Nerd, that's a geek. You guys have 1 minute to decide. Go! Flats. I'm not raiding Flats. Stop it. No, we're raiding a Paladin streamer. Okay. Well, only 6 people have voted. Come on, guys. Vote, vote, vote. Vote some more. I see 134 people in here right now. We got to get more than 6 votes deciding who we raid. This is a big raid we're talking about here. All right, the timer's halfway done. Halfway there. Seeing a few more votes come in here. How do you vote? I don't know. Somewhere on the chat. Top of the chat, I think. You got like 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, Nerd That's a Geek has won. 13 votes versus Infernal Drogos is 8. Here we go. Start up the raid. And yeah, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.